Hello, it is me, the one and only, Kiji the Waffle. I'm alive for once, who would have thought? We are back again with more of this war of mine, because I had a little fun playing this game last time. It's a good yap game, and I like yapping. So, I thought, maybe, just a little bit, we can play a little bit more, just a tad. And I've had fun with it. Last time we left off, we started with the Crystal and Iskra, which is a father and daughter thing, duo, where the daughter is basically useless and the dad's on his own. But where we left off, we got Roman, really great fighter. Roman rushed into the supermarket, stabbed a man who was a very bad man, very awful man. He was morally right to stab him because he was about to do some awful shit, took his stuff. And now we're in, like, money mode, where essentially we can now, like, really fight for our survival. Hence the title. By the way, Ian Massacre, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. But, without further ado, let's get into this game, shall we? Now, I already know we're gonna start off with a raid, because, yeah. Last time we left off, like, the way this system works is that it saves in the daytime. So, when you want to have it saved, you essentially know what you're getting into. And we were raided. Now, luckily... Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in everyone. Let me give you a shout out real quick. I was not expecting this off the bat. Here you go. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. What were you guys doing, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my gosh, I'm being very klutzy. I was not expecting this. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I haven't shouted out at someone in a hot minute, so I'm being kind of stupid. But thank you so much for the raid, Hugo. I do appreciate it. There you go. If you did not know, Hugo and I are friends. We play games together every once in a while. And she's a very lovely lady. I hope everyone on Twitch or on YouTube do check her out at some point. She's very nice. We are playing some This War of Mine, because This War of Mine is one of my, one of the games I can really, like, talk a lot and play. And we just started, so you guys kind of came in at the perfect time. So, yeah. Hello, Fuko. But yeah. Last time, we just went to the grocery store. We got a bunch of things, bunch of meat and whatnot. Bunch of little goodies. But we got robbed. Iskra got wounded. They hurt our small little child. How dare they do that? And we were able to, like, chase them off. No issues whatsoever. But now, we gotta get back into this. Now, Christo, go bandage your daughter, because she's hurt. We also have Zalata. I kind of forgot she is here, I'm not gonna lie. She's just kind of there. She's not as good as, like, fighting, definitely not as good as fighting as, like, Roman is, for example, but she can help out where necessary. Now, what I want to do is, since we have a guitar, is eventually repair that guitar, because it's broken. It's broken guitar. Here, go feed her, Zalatia. That's your main shtick. You're just good. You're a good person. But her main thing is that she's really good at playing music and stuff. So if we get her a guitar, she'll start playing music. Everyone's gonna be like, dude, this place is awesome. I love it here. Somehow, I don't know how that works, but we're not gonna question it. We also need to make more food. We have a good stockpile of food, which is awesome. But we really need her to sleep because she's injured. Injuries are not good because, again, if they're really bad, they can lead to death, and not in Iskra case, but for other people, such as Romans, Latia, and Crystal, if they get injured and they go out, they have reduced health. And if you're going onto, like, a fighting area, That's no bueno. We do not want that. That is a very, very bad thing. So we want to make sure they're on top of their shit. And make sure they're in peak condition. Trying to think anything else that happened recently, because I've just been yapping about the game. I'm a game yapper. But, besides this, I've done nothing, really. I went out to eat with my dad yesterday. That's basically the sum of it. It was kind of funny, though, because, like, we were supposed to go out to, like, this place late. I was, like, sleeping. I was taking a nap because I was tired. He woke me up. He, like, burst to my door. Hey, we're leaving. It's, like 7 p.m. I'm like, I'm like, we're out the door, about to, like, go out and do stuff. And then we get a call from my sister, who doesn't have a car, saying, hey, I need a ride. And we're like, oh, well... It was just a funny experience, because we were like, well, we wanted to go to this place, but now it closes at 8, so we can't go to it anymore. So it was very unfortunate. We love Franco here, our fucking lovely little wandering trader. He gives us so much good stuff. Just for, like, these valuables. Now, the hope eventually is that we can repair the shotgun and helmet. We can use the helmet, but we can sell the shotgun, or keep it for, like, defense. But we can give those to him for goods, such as food and, you know, stuff like that. That's the hope, at least. And we're gonna grab all these canned food. I didn't think that would work for the meds. But food is essential. He doesn't have any vegetables, which is tragic. Veggies are very nice compared with raw food. But it's fine, we don't need that. So let's just get some water with it. Because water is also a very valuable resource. So that's that. Get him out of here. Sold some valuables to him. And now we're chilling. We have some good food stockpiled. Not like cooked food, but food. We do want to try... There is going to be winter in this game, and winter fucks up a lot. So we eventually want to try to stock up as much canned food as we can. But as of right now, our main thing is to try to upgrade this. So we just need a lot of materials, which we can easily get. Let's end the night. Move on to somewhere. I don't know where I want to go, actually. Like, I think the Decrepit Squat had a lot of stuff. I might honestly go out with Zelatia, because she has the same stuff as Crystal, honestly. And it doesn't matter if she goes. And Crystal, fun fact, I always forget this. He can sleep with his daughter. I always forget that's a thing. Because they have that connection, they share one bed. And it's not weird, you know, it's the father-daughter thing. It's not that weird. But it's kind of a cool thing so that if you really want everyone to stay in, we don't need 4 beds, which is very nice. But we're going to head out to the Decrepit Squat because it has a lot of materials that I want. And we kind of need. So we're just going to go there. We can always head back to the supermarket for other shit, for other, like, more advanced goodies. And if we need food, like, badly, we can try to hit up the, like, more dangerous areas using Roman and stuff. Like, I showed it well last time. Roman is a fucking really good unit. I said unit like he's a fucking Fire Emblem character. No, he's a very good character just for the sheer fact he can really just get in there and just take out an entire squadron of people. Like, he's very good stealth-wise. Just because he can kill people without needing to hide in a hidey hole. Because, like, you'll see him sometimes, usually on maps where it honestly doesn't matter. Like, for example, I think there's one up here. Yeah. You can, like, have a character hide in here. And if there was, like, a bad person that, like, walks by here, or anyone, really, and you have a weapon, you could just, like, shake him to death. With, like, the white weapon. But with Roman, you don't even need to do that. You just need to sneak up behind him and then just... Bah, bah, bah. And he does it. He does it well. That's his main shtick. Man, there are no goodies here. I'm trying to organize everything to put them all in one spot just for sheer convenience. But it feels like everything's been already, like, organized or whatnot. I don't know. There is this, which makes me think I should have bought a crowbar. Oh, hey. It's that dude. Last time we gave this dude food... Oh, wait, I can't even enter here? What? How much did you take, my guy? Nah, it's fine. We gave him food because we are a good spirit. We are a kind spirit. One of those people, perhaps. But here is what we're mainly here for. Good old components. Components and wood are our lifeblood, because they allow us to make things that makes us more self-sufficient. By having just an entire day to, like, be able to get these materials without much worry, allows us to really keep it, like, our base running and operational. That kind of thing, you know? I always did like these kind of games because I love this just satisfaction of starting from, like, dog shit and building a really self-sustaining kind of area. We're never, like, truly self-sustaining in this game, but we can get pretty damn close with certain right characters or whatnot. Also very interesting is that there's some characters in this game that are just straight useless, which I think is hilarious. Like, a lot of these characters have little abilities and whatnot that makes them a little different. We were raided, but we shot them away. Fuck them. You can go to bed, Zlatia. You're tired. Iska, are you sad? No? Then shut the fuck up. Stop chasing her. We're gonna send him up there. We're gonna send you to get food. Iskla, go, like, use the thing or something. I don't know. Work, child. We were one component off. That is actually so tragic. I don't know what we're gonna need for the materials, because I'm not that experienced. Oh my god, eat your food. I didn't mean to do that. My apologies, dude. Do your shit. But, for example, some of them have abilities, like, again, Roman is trained in combat, making him very, very strong. Zlatia, I already talked about her. She can play guitar really well, help bolster the morale of people, because you have people that get very depressed. Christo's a turn farther, has, like, certain abilities, like sleeping faster in the daytime, and stuff like that. Basically, things involving Iskla. Like, her. She's useless. That's all she is. She's a child. We're not expecting her to be good or anything like that. But some of these adult characters have abilities that are just useless. For example, there's this one girl named Amelia, right? Amelia's entire shtick, her character trait, is she's a lawyer. Wow. She's not even good. Like, each character has their own, like, inventory space, where, like, Christo and Zlatia have, like, 12, and Roman, to balance them out, has 10. Yeah, Amelia has 10. She's not even good for, like, just straight scavenging. She's quite not good. And there's other characters that are even worse than her. Like, I think there's another girl with 8, and I think her entire shtick... Also, yeah, thank you for the booze, by the way. I do appreciate it. Her entire shtick is just fucking being good with children. That was, like, her entire thing, I think. Like, they have, like, some that are, like, very, very use case. There's one character named Anton, whose entire shtick in this game is that he's good with mathematics, which makes you go, what the fuck do you need math in this game for? You know, you're just sitting there, like, scratching your head, like, I don't know what to use this for. But in this game, there's a contraption that you can build right here called a trap for small animals. You know, very basic thing, you know, who would have thought? You can build a trap and catch things. I can actually build that. But with that, I can also build this here. I forgot about that. Let's just make this too while I'm thinking. Oh my god, why are you going downward? I want you to go up. Game, please. Let's put you here. But with that trap, you put in a thing of meat, and you just don't know when that's gonna happen, you know? You're just basically told, well, at some point, you'll catch something. Why did you go down? Okay, Roman, you're building this now, because Christo is just having a moment. But with Anton, it's, like, slightly faster, because, again, he's good with mathematics, so I guess he knows how traps works. That's, like, the shtick. I don't really know. It's one of those things. Let me see what else I can make. We have the entire area bulleted up with, like, the little, what's it called? The door, which is handy. I do still want to upgrade that, but since we are, like, nearly out of components anyway, like, we were close, we're not getting, like, new ones, definitely guaranteed. Let's build a radio. Radios just help us keep tabs of what's going on in the world. So we can get, like, we're prepared, we can see, like, events as they're coming. So we can, like, have a little bit of time to prep, you know? Also, here's a fun little thing. Zlatia, you can hear her play guitar. They kill the music. And so we can hear her just play. Dun, 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 dun. It's always nice to hear the guitar, though, because I think it has a very fun rhythm. You can also do the same thing with the radio, but, like, why would you do that? We have her. So now we can look at this radio and keep tabs of what's going on. For example, most of us can't imagine it starting a day without a cup of coffee. In Porgerin, it has become almost unavailable commodity. The prices have skyrocketed and speculators are the ones who profit. Oh my god, that's loud. So yeah, now we know coffee is valuable. There's other things too. Banded looters are on a rampage, attacking every home and every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. Basically talking about the events that's currently on where there's a lot of looters and stuff. There's also music. Music raises the morale, I think. But we don't need that because there's a Latia. Cool outside with clouds and possible rainfall. Our advice for a good evening, for cold evenings, is grab a book and a hot cup of tea and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. See, that's kind of useful because we get an idea of, like, if things are getting colder or not. And eventually winter will come, and looking at that's gonna be key to determining how close it is and, like, how much we need to actually start prepping for it. Because once we get an inkling that, hey, winter's coming, we need a hard focus on building a heater as soon as possible because we can die from the cold. And we do not want that at all. That is the absolute worst thing that can happen. Now, I would love to go back here to, like, get stuff, but I don't think we can. I think we need to go somewhere where we can potentially get food. So we have the hotel. Let me see. There's armed thugs. That's kind of spooky. So there are people there. There are gonna be some people that are gonna want to kill us there. That might not be where we want to go, but there would be food there. The only problem is that since the event of, like, the, like, shootings, like the looter, like raiders or whatnot are there, we want to be careful because if we bring out our guns at the wrong time, we can lose a lot of what we have. So we may not want to necessarily, like, go for it just yet, but we're in, like, a good spot where we can, like, very much defend ourselves. So it might be, like, a location we go to after all that. So we can just go over there, kill everyone, not worry about raiders too much. Since it's going to be very frequent. Semi-detached house. Yeah, similar thing. Similar thing. Now, theoretically, we could also try to go out there with Roman and just a knife, which is kind of spooky, but it is doable because Roman's that good. But I don't know if I want to risk that. The church, it's just a church where you can trade for things, but that's really all it has. It's one of those places where you can trade for stuff, but, you know, there's not really much else you can do unless you want to, like, be a morally corrupt person and shoot up a church, but that's kind of mean, you know? Shout School is interesting. This school was damaged by mortar shells. No classes held for a long time. Recently, a group of rebel militiamen moved into the building. They might be willing to trade with us. Okay. That is a highly dangerous zone because that's just filled with armed guards. We're not going there. That is a very, very risky play. Small apartment building. Old views, really strong. The bet they fled before the siege. The rumor of him shady looking. Well done. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a lot of like danger areas. The city hospital's chill. Sometimes you can find raw food there, which is nice. But they're in operational, so that's pretty chill. Quiet house. They always have food, but you're essentially robbing from a couple, which is kind of fucked up. Let me see. I don't want to necessarily go to the garage, but I'm gonna see what we have. We have some meds where I think we can probably trade. Because again, the main shtick about the garage is that there's a dude there whose dad is sick and fucked up. So if we go there with medicine, and we like, here, take this, give me this, he'll give you, like, a lot of things. Like, it's very much worth it. There's a character in this game, too, that you can recruit or, like, start off with called Katya. And her main shtick is that she's really good at bargaining. So going to this location with her is, like, so good. Because you could just go in there, bring out medicine, give her everything, and he'll just, like, fucking you'll line your pockets with shit, dude. It's great. That's a very nice thing. That's why, like, with her, you want to get medicine. But I think I'm gonna go here with these. I'm gonna leave, like, a little bit of medicine, because we're not sick right now, but just in case. We have a lot of water, so I might even, like, try to trade for water. I might trade for more components. And there's a little component scattered about his, like, outside area, which are allowed to pick apart without really getting a morale penalty. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go there mainly to trade and get, like, a little bit of components. And that's the hope of at least this night. That's the goal. It's a very simple one, but we're able to really pull it off right. And again, there's a high hole healer, so if you really want to, you could probably, like, wait for him to go inside, bait him out by going in here and try to kill him. But that's mean. Don't do that. There's a morale system in this game. If you're, like, really want to play a certain way, you can get certain endings and, well, certain events happening as a result of that for, like, people's endings. We do want this vegetable because it does help us. Hey, Forgotten, how are you doing? I talked about it earlier, but vegetables help us tremendously keep our guys together. I do prefer these over the raw foods. We're already able to get a lot because of him. So we'll get, like, a little bit of raw food, a little bit of that. And I think I would love one of these, especially the hatchet. Being able to get a free hatchet's great, but we're not going to go greedy yet. Let's get some parts in here. We'll get, like, 2 parts and some components. A component, sorry. Well, that's pretty decent. That's a decent deal for what we have. How long have you been live for? Since, like, let me see the time right now. Like, roughly 20-ish minutes. You haven't missed too much. The game has started. We went through, like, a day or two. So you haven't really missed too much of gameplay. I haven't yapped too much. I've mostly been talking the game because really nothing has happened. But, you know, it's one of those things. I do leave tomorrow, which I do want to keep it noted, you know, that I do leave tomorrow to go to my next vacation with my parents and family, but I will be back around the 16th, where I'll probably won't stream that day, but after that, I'll be able to stream regularly, henceforth, until at least school starts. Because if you didn't know, I am a college student. I'm currently studying chemistry, which is a very fun degree sometimes. But I'm studying that right now, and it can get pretty hectic. That, like, I'll have more control over, like, how long I'm able to stream for and whatnot, but there's also a lot of work that I will need to focus on. Because I usually end up in this very bad habit of, like, pushing back my work, which is a very bad thing. How long are you planning on streaming? For today? Probably a good bit. Probably a good bit, since I am going on vacation for essentially another week. But I don't know. I, like, in general, like, I'm just gonna try to do it for however long I want to, basically. It's exciting, though, to go on this trip, because it's gonna be the first time with my little nephew. If you guys don't know, my oldest sister was pregnant, and so I'm an uncle. She gave birth, like, a month ago. So I am an uncle. I love her. Him. It's a dude. But she's fucking... I love him. Yesterday, she sent a photo of just him, this, like, little dinosaur outfit. I'm just like, what the fuck? It looked a little... He looked goofy. He had, like, this weird-ass smile and everything. We were just like, what the fuck? Well, I'm like, what the fuck? Because, I don't know, he just looked like an alien or some shit. It was funny. I didn't mean to end the day! Fuck! Okay. Guys. It saves the game, right? So let me just... The only time I'm safe scumming, don't get mad at me, okay? Okay? Don't be mad. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I wanted to check how much ammo we have. I didn't want to end the fucking day. So don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. This might take a little... something for it to not explode, but... Bear with me, bear with me. This game is a little funky with certain programs I have right now. Like, I'm using VTube Studio and VBridger to capture everything, but if this game was open before I opened those two programs, it doesn't like it, and so it just won't open. It's kind of funny. So, let me just reload the day. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it too much. I would love to try to beat this game today, at least this run. I wouldn't mind doing more runs because I think it's a fun game. I don't really mind it. It's one of those things. Blah, blah, blah. We got raided. We used 2 ammunition this time. But now let's look at our things. I wanted to see how much ammo we have because I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about not having enough ammo. So we want to be cautious in that regard. Christo, you get some sleep. Roman, you're right there, so you can go hit up that. But, oh, we don't have any more of those. Okay, never mind, Roman. Ignore what I'm saying. Roman, go look at this and try to upgrade that. Zlatia, cook us some foods. How much of these do we have? I don't know why we randomly start off with a lot of fuel. We just found a lot. Or we're given a lot. Which is very handy, but it's just funny, because I never had to make any. So we can't upgrade this, which is what we're going to do. Because this allows us to repair the helmet and the shotgun that we have. I think we can repair those. I don't know. Why are you talking twice? Oh, you're sad? Go play, dumbass. This is war, Iskra. War! How is the Waffle Whistler? Hello, Red Bernie. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm going on vacation soon, so, you know. I'm kind of just playing to, you know, make up for the fact I'm going to be gone for a bit again. Latia, you just go play guitar right now. You go eat. But it's been pretty chill. Life has been alright at my parents' place, you know. I like the fact right now that they're not, both my parents aren't home, so I don't have to deal with them, which sounds awful. But I always just get worried about them bursting in my room unannounced, because my dad does do that a lot, which is very, very annoying, mind you. But I have to worry about that right now. It's one of those things I got used to. Okay, let's look at what we can make. So I can make saw blades and a hatchet now. I can't make it right now, but I can do it eventually. And those are going to be nice because this allows us to access areas that we can't really get to easily. We can also repair this helmet, which is very, very good because that just helps us protect ourselves. Gives us more health. We don't have enough for a shotgun, which is not ideal, but we can easily get more weapon parts. But right now, let's just make this helmet. Because having the health when we eventually need it is going to be very, very nice. The next thing, we need to also make sure Iskra isn't, like, depressed, because having a sad child... Did you not eat? Did you not feed her? Christo, feed your fucking daughter. You're the worst dad. She's hungry. Why did you not feed her food? What is wrong with you? Vacation is always fun as long as you're not dragging... as long as it's not people dragging you along against your will. That's true, but I'm happy to go with my, like, parents and everything. The timing's kind of awful, just because I came back from the recent vacation and whatnot. But, it's fine. You know, it's one of those things. Let me also see what I can make normally. But, it's not going to be in Florida again, thankfully. We are going to a different place. If we were going to Florida again, I think I would have cried. It's because it'd be like, I was just here. Why do I have to go back? I'm tired, you know? But it's not that, so it's no worries. I do want to make more food, but I just think it's too risky right now. So I might just go back to, like, the grocery store or something. I don't think anyone's coming today because roughly this game is pretty good of just showing anyone around the, like, 10 a.m. that is going to show up. So if by 10 a.m. no one's at this door, no one's coming. Which is a good metric because they don't want you to just waste your fucking time all day. You know? That's stupid. I was just artificially lengthening the game. Imagine you mess around with some people in Florida and try to get away, but your parents bring you back. Hey. I am a good person. I never fucked with, like, people that much. There's a little, my group is a little rambunctious, but we were never too bad. You know? We had a little bit of fun, but we didn't, like, you know, cause any problems. People wanted to fight us, one of my friends at one point, but we didn't cause any problems. Hey, don't stop. Shut the fuck up, woman. I do not know you like that. So our goal right now in this area is to gather materials in one area, just for ease. Because it makes like just coming back here a pretty quick endeavor if we do want to come back here for whatever reason. And it also gives us a better understanding of what's exactly here, rather than just looking at the general stuff. Because we can just look at it and go, oh, okay, we have this. We don't need to come back here if we don't want XYZ thing. Like, I know this place probably doesn't have a lot of food, but I want to know that. I can't grab that. Okay, whatever, it's fine. So let's find a place here. Let's dump all the stuff here. This will be our dump zone. This shopping cart. Funny how that happens. Another cool thing you could do in this game is there's a mode where you can essentially import in characters. So if I do play this game again, I might do a custom game mode where I have like myself and maybe a few other people just for giggles. And maybe a few friends. I'll just like import all the character profiles in, give them like one of those like preset backstories you can have, and just like make it a hard mode, try to survive, that kind of thing. I think that'll be funny. Or maybe just myself. Start up myself with like not a great ability and just try to live. That'd be a really dumb goal, but like I think it'd be kind of funny. There is like a start where you start out as one dude. He's a really good dude to start out with, but it's just one guy. So it can get pretty intense. Okay, let's open this. I forgot we came here with a... Did we come here with a crowbar? I think we did, which is why these areas are open. I want to say we came with a crowbar. I don't even remember. I just one thing about my vacation I'm a little worried about, going with my parents again, is that without fail, usually every vacation I go to with my parents, there's some kind of like issue with my dad. He is the type to who gets very angry very easily. So I'm just like half expecting him to get angry at something at some point, which is vague as fuck, but it just always happens on the trip and on the way back from the trip. He just gets so angry with the road trips and whatnot. Like, we're always rushing out the door, even if it's really not that necessary to rush out the door, that kind of thing. Like, it's a whole ordeal. I'm just gonna, like, let the bio, like, happen. Fucking look at the stuff, man. Oh, fun little thing about this game, too, that I forgot to mention. Over here, you can look at their bios. That little orange thing right here, the little thing that little thing that says abstinent, that gives some more variation to the characters, where each character may or may not have something that, like, adds to it. For example, he is abstinent, so he will never drink, like, alcohol, and I think maybe never smoke. But because of that, you know, if he's sad, he can't just, like, drink the sadness away, essentially, which is something you can do. But other characters may have coffee drinker, for example. So if you have coffee, they may want coffee, and if you have it, they're still drinking it. Rather, you may want to like save that to trade or whatnot. Or smoker, where if they same thing with cigarettes. If you have cigarettes, they may smoke it instead of like keeping it. Not even may, they will smoke it. More like consume a certain amount per day. I think Roman in this game is a smoker. I don't think Zalati is. I think Zalati is chill. But Roman is definitely a smoker. It's usually a way to counteract, like, certain characters. Give them a little bit of a debuff in a way. Where, like, oh, you can have this really strong guy, but you can't really trade cigarettes anymore. So if those become valuable, you're just kind of like, well, I can't really do anything with them, you know? Because he's gonna want those. Actually, let's head up here. We got some goodies up here that we want to organize, and that kind of thing. I do really love the fact that, like, you don't see many games of, like, this kind of setting in the civilian's point of view, you know? Like, usually when it's this kind of game, like a war, like, is going on, you usually don't play it from a civilian's perspective that is just trying to, like, get by, you know? That's usually not a case. So it's a neat to have this kind of perspective. Which is what I appreciate. Do you think you could survive in a zombie apocalypse? Only with my zombie game experience, I totally... No, I can't. I would never survive a zombie apocalypse. I would probably die very early on. I have no survival skills whatsoever. So let's say I'm able to, like, survive, like, the initial onslaught or whatever, you know? I would be very screwed just, like, getting by with normal, like, day-to-day life. Because thinking about the zombie apocalypse, right? There's gonna be no power, no water, at least at a certain point. That's gonna happen. Like, it's inevitable. So you need to be able to get water and get food as, like, the main things. Shelter, like, you could just bunker at a dude's house, but, like, water and food, you need to be able to get those. And at a certain point, you can, like, scavenge to a certain point, but at a certain point, you're gonna need to be able to produce your own food and be self-sustaining. I do not have those abilities. I would die in that regard. Now, would I be able to survive the initial onslaught? Maybe. It depends. It depends. A lot of it's location, where if you are at, like, a decent area, like, if you're at home, you have probably a better chance of survival, that kind of thing. Hey, Nick Shen, how are you doing? It's a very interesting conversation you basically stopped in on. Oh yeah, we're talking about whether or not I would survive the zombie apocalypse. I do appreciate you stopping by. But another thing I want to, like, think, that, like, is very much needed to think about, besides location, is, like, tools around you in said location. For example, if I'm at my house, like my parents' place right now, I wouldn't really have too much, but I have a hatchet, so that's, like, something. Also, let's, like, take note of our gear now. 8 bullets, that's, like, enough to really ward the spot, so let's bring those. Parts are nice, but I don't really think we need those that much. And let's bring it anyway, just to make things even. So you think you'd be a victim or a zombie or another crazy human? I think I would eventually become a zombie. Because I think it's just, like, depending on what zombies it is, I think I wouldn't be able to survive. Like, this has me, like, thinking, like, hard. I'm, like, reading way too much into it. Let's bring this. I always like bringing an even amount of components in wood if I can, because ease. With the... like, some people would just have a better start. Like, for example, if you're, like, randomly in a gun range, for example, chances are you are going to have a better chance of at least surviving initially than others, for example. Because we're in America, right? If a zombie apocalypse happened and I'm in, like, Texas, for whatever reason, where a lot of people have guns, there's a better chance than, like, for example, England, where no one has a gun. They stole? They got our food? Seriously? God damn. That took 2 food. Shit. Okay, Istka is fine. She's just sad, but someone's gonna have to go hungry tonight, and we're gonna have to get food. Dude, I had, like, someone with a gun and everything, and they were not able to hold them back. That's crazy. Wait, how much water do we have? We have 24. We don't need much water. Now we can... Why am I saying we have to go hungry tonight? We have definitely enough food. It's just I don't want to, like, making these without vegetables for, like, better uses of the stove. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's have them eat everything. Or cook it at least, so that we don't have to worry too much about that stuff. Guess they'll go to bed. Oh, Zalatia, guess what you're on? You're on guitar playing duty. Ain't that some shit? There weren't many weapons parts from what I remember there, so we weren't able to really make the shotgun. And we get like an excess amount of weapon parts. I would love to also make a hatchet, because we're able to like destroy a lot of shit in this house that you come base kit with. And that's very, very useful for like, that's very useful with like winter and whatnot. I have played a lot of zombie games and stuff, so I like think about zombie stuff way too much. Not like frequently, mind you, but like I get very into it because I was that kid. I thought it was cool as shit. It is getting slightly colder, so winter is probably what is coming next, since it's like very, very slight. Like you can kind of tell with the Fahrenheit symbol that it's getting colder. We are going to need to start prepping for that, which is very spooky. Hello, Franco. I don't have a gun for you yet, but I will eventually. I could buy gun stuff off him by selling like the booze. I can buy like 4. That won't be enough, I think. That will give him 6, and we need like 7, I think. Give me a sec. You'll regret your decision later. Let me see. Bye, Nick. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. The shotgun, yeah, it requires 7. So even if we buy that, we won't have a lot. So it's probably better to try to get food. He still doesn't have veggies, which kind of sucks. We can't even buy like that. So let's buy a standard food. But American a zombie apocalypse is equivalent to a Japan isekai. It kind of is in a way. So maybe I was always an isekai lover. I don't know. I'm like seriously debating about what I should get here. So like, the food is nice, don't get me wrong, but I think we're not gonna like, I think we're going to get food anyway tonight, because we're just gonna go hard looting. So we might as well just like focus on like other stuff. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Simple. So let's just chill for now. We're gonna send out Roman tonight and hopefully kill more people. So we just need to focus on getting food now. We have enough for 2 the next day, but we need to be careful. We can also make a simple heater, so let's just make this now before it's like, you know, too late or something. We need to put this in like in a good place that we have access to. We don't have access to a lot. God damn it, game. Oh my god. Keeps trying to go off screen. Yeah, I've like exhausted every place on this floor, which is awful. Oh, we can put it here. Let's put it here. Have you played Zomboid? I never have. I think I would have fun with it, but I think I would also be really bad at the game because I have like no knowledge. I've watched people play it before. I would have fun with it. I never played it though. I like the level of detail in that game, if that makes any sense. There's a lot of like little details in that game that makes it really fun. At least when I see it. But also the fact that it's multiplayer is cool. So you can like have a, essentially like, you can start a world with like friends and stuff, and that'll be fun. Okay, here we just need components, which is actually huge, because we have electrical parts. And we're gonna like build this thermostat as soon as possible, just because it's very important. Okay, let's chill. I think that's all we need for tonight, essentially. Roman is gonna go out tonight. We are probably going to have him just with a knife, because I have a bad feeling we're gonna be raided tonight. Oh, this girl's still sad. Well, she can fucking bite me. Like, I don't care. I have a bad feeling, so I'm gonna have him guard too, just for because. I'm like debating on where I want to send him. They have seem friendly. I'm gonna send him to the small apartment building. It's gonna be Roman. It's just gonna be with a knife, because we do have one, and a helmet for health-wise. We're gonna kill as many people as we can here. This is a scary part, because again, I'm usually a bitch with this game, and I will say summit when it comes to like character deaths. But since I'm playing this now, I will not save scum it. Minus that one time I fucked up and like accidentally ended the day early, but that's beside the point. So if Roman dies here, he's dead. We need to be very, very cautious. Otherwise, it's like fucking GG. Okay, I have been here before. We're like... There's someone above here. What the fuck? Don't hit me. I'll stretch for you, though. Ugh, okay. I'm gonna try to sneak up behind this guy. I'll stretch again. This is like a very inopportune time to stretch, but we'll do it. We need to try to get this guy. We'll get a knife out. Make sure we have that. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. He's dead. So, let's take some stuff off his dead body. We're in a moment. But thanks for stopping by, Severia. I do appreciate it. I hope I'm pronouncing it right now because I'm very stupid with names. He had fuck all. That's great. That's very great. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna run down here. Because if he walks through this area, he's dead. He's probably gonna find this body, though. No, he's moving here. He's dead. He's dead. Eh, close enough. I don't mind. Oh, shit. He's found us. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, shit. Roman. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. That was scary. That was scary. Okay, he's not injured because of the, helmet, which is why we have it. That was scary. And close enough, I don't mind. Yeah, I'm really bad with those. I'm sorry. Names elude me, usually. We're in a very intense moment in this game, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Okay, Roman. Okay, we do have to worry about time, too. Says if we take too much time, again, Roman will be forced to, like, go back late, and we're just, like, cocked out of getting all the stuff we may want. So we don't need to get everything today, but we'll mainly try to focus on food. Because I don't know, I think there's, like, one guy left. Thanks for the heart, I do appreciate it, I did not mean to run like that. I think there's potentially 2 people here. Okay, there's definitely him. Okay, we're gonna bait him out. It must be that intruder. There's no way you know I'm here. We're gonna have the pistol and knife out. So if we really need to, we can go into a firefight with him. But we're hopefully aren't going to. But he probably has a better weapon. He has a shotgun. So hopefully he walks past through here. And he's dead. Shanked. I love Roman, dude. He makes this so much easier. It's very worrisome, because usually characters... Like, again, he's able to, like, shank the dude from behind, like, that was down here. Usually people can't do that. Can you equip this? It's a shotgun. Okay. There's one dude left. Oh, it's fucking... Okay, it's one of those. I don't know if this is actually someone or if it's, like, a rat or something. That's one of those interesting things about this game. It doesn't really tell you a lot. It doesn't seem like it. I think it's just... Yeah, okay, it's just window swapping. So everyone here is dead. We did it. With minimal hits. We did get, like, caught once, but we managed to recover. We're okay. That means all this yummy, yummy food is now property of little old me. Which is very, very good. God, that puts us in a good spot. Now, I'm also gonna look for gun parts. Because right now, I really want to get those, as many as we can, just so I can repair the gun, the other shotgun, and just sell it. Because I have it, you know, I don't want to keep it here. We also want to make saw blades, hopefully, maybe, just so that we can access some areas here that we aren't really able to access. And they're disposable, which sucks in a way, but we're able to, like, you know, get to areas that we wouldn't otherwise get. Oh, and this is why we still look. Oh my god, now I have to make a choice. We'll leave this here. We're definitely coming back the next day for that and the other foods. There's a lot of goodies here now. Now that it's clear, it's gonna stay clear. No one's gonna show up here. We killed everyone. But this is very, very nice. I'm looking around for more like raw meat or veggies, especially veggies. Veggies would be very goated right now. Here's bandages, which is good. I don't have the space for it. I also want to check out this little note because you see this little thing here saying who's leaving booze in the shitter. We now have access to looking at this, like, the bathroom again and seeing the shitter. Because there is booze there. You can find booze there. You can take that. But we're not taking that right now because we don't need it right now. I'm checking these real quick. Guys, again, I want to see if there's any, like, food I can take besides the canned food because I don't have space for it. There's not, but we are getting, like, a good understanding of where I need to go next time. But Roman, yeah, he was able to do all this stuff with just a knife because Roman is a badass. Christ, man. I fucking love him. Like, the only part where I was nervous was when that one dude spots me because I was trying to, like, shank him from behind and I just wasn't able to. But we were okay. You were able to do it without, like, him firing the gun. Because if he fired that gun, the other dude would have come down and shot our ass, which is not good because he had a shotgun and we would have been very, very scared in a very bad position. Let's get Roman some food. Let's get Krystal some food. Zlatia, you're just hungry. Go feed a little daughter girl. Actually, just go talk to her, actually. She's sad, but we'll feed her in a sec. You go to bed. Roman, you go to bed. Okay. It's been a very, very interesting thing. I'm like stretching pretty hard now to make up for the like baby stretches I did. Because my ass was not fucking caring. Because I was like, damn, I have to focus right now. I can't lose. But like, I'm making up for it. I'm making up for it. Trust. Ugh. Okay. She's fine. Let's go make the meal with the veggies. Right now. Before it's too late with Zlatia. The other two are gonna sleep because they're tired. Oh, we need to make some fuel. So let's burn this piece of wood real quick. We're out of the base kit fuel, which sucks. Because now we're gonna need to make fuel whenever we want to make any food or put anything in this furnace. Which is gonna really, really suck. Oh, God. But we have to, like, I have to, like, keep in mind what my goal is. My goal is, right now, upgrade this. We're gonna repair the shotgun in a sec when we get a sec. But our goal is to upgrade that, repair the shotgun, which we are able to do very, very soon. All we just need now is just bop, boom. We need to upgrade this, which we'll need components for. So we're gonna head back to the area we were just at. We're gonna get all the medicine, alcohol, that kind of stuff we left there, all the valuables, and then... Wait, excuse me? So, yeah, that was my mom. I didn't realize she's home. So I was just chilling. She was giving me a new credit card because my old one's about to expire. I didn't know that came in the mail, so I was just chilling. I don't know when mine actually expires, but obviously it's soon. Wait, no, make the gun. Wait, did you make it? Is that made now? Is that in our inventory? Yes, okay, so we have 2 shotguns, a pistol, and a rifle. So, I want to sell the pistol and the shotgun. Because I'd rather keep the pistol to make sure... I mean, I'll keep a shotgun for defense if we really need it. Roman will go out with, like, the rifle and the knife if we really need to. But usually those will stay inside, just in case. But, you know, we gotta be careful with that. We do have a decent bit of water, so I'm not really, like, clamoring for making more of those little things. But we need a lot of components. Good luck, Waffle. Gonna get ready for work. Good. Thank you for stopping by, Bernie. I do appreciate you chilling here while you're getting ready for work. Hope you have a fantastic day. And hopefully it doesn't kick your ass too much. Let me check the radio real quick, because the radio will give us an idea. So coffee is now cheap, because they're like bringing us coffee for some reason. Looters are still at premium. Weather channel. Overcast the entire southeast Grasnavia. It's getting colder every day. Ooh. Yeah, winter is definitely the next event. We do need to be ready for that. So if we aren't ready for that, that's going to really, really hurt us. That's why our next goal is to upgrade this as soon as we possibly can. And I think a supplementary goal would be to try to make a hatchet. Or buy a hatchet off the garage dude. It's since I got promoted, more intense projects and responsibilities. Oh, yeah, that does not sound fun. But hey, you at least got the, you're at least able to do other stuff now. You probably get better pay and whatnot. That's nice. That's always nice. I might get more weapons when I also go there, just for to be able to make a hatchet. If we don't, then I'll make like a saw blade or something. I kind of want to make one now. Let's make one now. Fuck it. I can always trade for more. Oh, she's hungry. We never fed her. Roman, feed the daughter. She's hungry. Small child needs food. Fuck. Roman. Roman. Stop moving. Iska, stop moving. Stop running away. He's just trying to feed you. He's concerned for you. Hey, don't give him that. Don't give her that. Don't give her that. I don't want you to give her that. Give her the cooked food. Thank you. I used to be able to watch Vtubers 6 hours a day at work. Now maybe 2. All right, that's sad, but like at least you're able to at least watch a bit. But yeah, have a good day at work, dude. I'm so full it almost hurts. That's because you have like baby stomach. All right, you have a little small child stomach. That's all you got. Okay, we are going back there tonight. We'll send Zolatia. I'll put Roman on guard because I have a bad feeling. Again, we have access to new buildings, which is very nice. Let's see what they are. The military outpost is pretty much self-explanatory. It has military. They're able to trade. We can also take them out if we want to. I don't want to, though. The ruined villa. It's an old villa in the neighborhood. There's deserters from the army choosing for their hideout. They might be dangerous and suspicious. Okay, so this scenario, at least, has these guys that we can take out without really much bad feeling. But they're very strong because they're military, ex-military. Construction site, I already know this one is. They also have the similar thing. But they have a lot of, they also have like people that are going to be like willing, they'll have to kill. The Central Square. The central city center used to be beautiful with parks, squares, and monuments surrounded by old buildings. The war is taking its toll in its area, but there's a marketplace where people come to barter. Okay, this area is very neat. There's a lot of variation in this game because sometimes these locations will change. So this sometimes may not be the central square. It might be a sniper's nest, which very, very much changes what's there, where you can go, events that can happen. But here, it's much more chill. You can come in with materials, trade, barter for stuff. You have really valuable things. It's not exactly a great place, but it's it's whatever place. We're getting back to the small apartment building because there's still some food there. And there's mainly things that we can get there that are gonna be nice. We're gonna bring this and this because we're gonna use that crowbar to access things that were locked. We're gonna use the starblade to also access things that were behind stuff. Burst in the area, take the shit we need, get the fuck out of here, the whole shebang, you know? I also want to try to consolidate as much as I can. For ease. I don't want to leave it outside because I'm nervous. Also, why is there booze there? Not the point, but still, what the fuck? We'll, shove these two here. So, first things first. I will use the saw blade and the crowbar where I want to use them. For example, this needs the crowbar. This is a saw blade area, but I'm not going to do it for this one because it's just for, like, 2 things, probably. Like, one thing here and an exit. I don't like that exit, so I'm not going to do that. So we're just gonna take whatever is here, which is, shit. It's kind of shit. I was expecting a lot better goodies, but that's just bullets. The bullets are nice. Not very necessary, but nice, I guess. What's there, you know? Would I access this area with the saw blade? See what's inside? The saw blade will get destroyed. We don't need it anyway, but, you know, just get out. Then we'll see what's behind door number 1. Probably a little bit of goodies. Oh, hello. That is really good. A broken pistol that we could turn to an actual pistol is actually very valuable. You can also access this area. That brings us back here. Wait, was there anything there? Or was it just that cabinet? I'm wasting time, but I wanted to double check. Am I able to get across? No. Okay. It's just an alt, like, way. So that saw blade was useless, because I just realized... Oh, we couldn't get up. I'm stupid. So now we're gonna be in, grab everything mode, where we're just trying to get as much as we can in the same area. So we already picked a spot down there, so we're gonna try our hardest to put everything there. The one thing in this game I always think that happens, I don't know if it actually does, but it makes me, in my brain, think it does happen, is that I swear locations get, like, looted by other people over time. I swear I've seen things get, like, fucking just disappear that I didn't take. But it might just be my, paranoia or some shit. I swear it happens. I swear. Okay. So our main goal is all the, like, the most valuable things. So food, medicine, and just everything else that, like, weapons, food, medicine, weapons, or broken weapons, and then anything else that we could possibly need, such as components and weapon parts. There might not be a lot of weapon parts, but we're gonna take as many as we can. Because that's gonna be really, really valuable for us right now. Taking those broken weapons and converting them to good weapons is very, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna dump all this stuff. Our hands might be full where we don't have a lot of components still. That's fine because we're getting a lot of food to make up for it. A lot of food, weaponry, a lot of things mainly to either for us to use or to trade, which is vital in its own way. We don't know when the wandering trader might come around and be like, hey, you know, we don't know when that's gonna happen, so we gotta be ready for that in case it happens. Okay, grab this, grab this. Can't grab these other two, that's fine. So the first floor is clear, second floor, almost there. Oh, my neck is very itchy for some reason. I feel like I have a... I don't know, I have something. I need to shave today. I have like a little bit of a beard growing. I don't like having it, but I get lazy sometimes when I know I'm not going outside. It's like, it's a lot of effort to maintain stuff, you know? It's kind of on me, but I try to shave as much as I can, at least when I know I'm going out, because I don't like having a beard. I wish my genetics were slightly different when I'm more baby-faced. I wouldn't have to shave as often. But it's one of those things. Same. Hey Basil, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying, because like, I'm also the type that's like not really satisfied with their own shaving. So like, I would spend way too long in the bathroom just trying to get every piece of hair I can off. If I'm like really motivated. So I take great, I think I take a good care in my appearance, at least a decent bit. I try to like, understand like my fashion a bit more. Which is, like, not a thing dudes do. But I try it at least. Because, I don't know. It's interesting to learn to see, like, oh, these things work together now. Like, it kind of helps me, like, see things in a way I didn't otherwise see them. I remember my friend, who was very much into fashion, showed me this, like, fashion manga for guys. It's like, here, read this. It might help you get a better idea. And I was like, okay. It was a very weeb way of learning some of the stuff. But it was neat. She gave me some recommendations. She was nice. It was cool. It's just not a very normal way of learning that type of stuff, but it's kind of neat. I think I read the exact same manga a while ago. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but it was like the main concept was like the dude had like a high school reunion or something. He was like, and like he met like 2 of his friends, and it was like, oh, you look the exact same. And he was like, huh? If you're gonna dress up, do it like this. I think that's it. I think that was it. Kind of funny that we read the same thing. It's interesting. It has like good advice. It's my friend did tell me it's mainly for Japanese men, which is like, oh, I'm not that. Some of this may not apply to me, but it's kind of funny. It still has good advice in general. That's why I like wearing necklaces a lot nowadays. I like it. I like wearing them now, like with like basic shirts and whatnot, because it does help it feel less static, if that makes any sense. Because like, you wear like a normal red shirt, it's just a red shirt, like no one's gonna look at it. But if you wear like a necklace with it, it at least keeps it from looking very monotonous. Which is kind of nice. That's how I view it at least. So we got all the materials, we're gonna access little chores. We're like very low on time, but it's fine because we're just gonna leave right after this. Grab all the medicine, grab your equipment that you left behind, grab the broken gun. We don't really need the broken guitar, but it's kind of valuable, but we're not gonna grab that. Grab the ammo, grab a pistol, grab all the alcohol. Holy shit, we don't have a lot of space. Grab the weapon parts. That's a filled inventory. We have to come back here for like normal material stuff. Holy crap. But we got a lot of goodies. We got a lot of goodies. I do think it would be fun. I talked about this already, but I really want to know. I want to like do my own like custom game where I just upload myself. Oh, I don't know how that would work, but I want to do that now just for giggles. We were raided. Okay. We were able to chase him off and defend ourselves with a lot of ammo, mind you. But now Christo's sick. It's very important that I get stuff to feed us and to keep us non-sick. To eat the fucking food, dude. I put Christo to sleep, but I honestly should have him eat and take some meds, some like herbal meds. Herbal meds aren't as good as normal meds, but something. I'd rather not have him use actual meds until he's like really fucking sick. You know? I keep having bad feelings and it's like we're not actually getting them, you know? And I just feel dumb. Okay, Crystal. Get some food. Iskla is fine. She's just child. She does child things. Okay, you go to bed. It is getting very, very cold. Oh, I need to start. I really need to. Okay, everyone's just taking a sleep time, which is not great. So, yeah. I don't think we have enough. We have enough to make the hatchet, which is good, but now we have a pistol. I'm like, I want to, you know? If the guy comes by, we can sell him a lot of things, which is good. Which we will plan to do. I don't know. When it's winter, it's also scary because I got a proposition for you. Can you wait a minute? Like, they're tired. They're sleepy. They're eepy guys, all right? He's gotta go answer the door. You're a small child. Go talk to strangers. You're not a trader, man. You're a random dude. I don't want to look at your story. They have little story blips, which is cool, but I'm not reading them because I'm lazy. Maybe if I started with it, I would do it, but, no. Hello. Welcome back in, Forgotten. How are you doing? Hello, can you call your parents, please? I don't want to. Easter was like, no, I don't want to call my parents. My parent is sick. Did I miss anything? Nothing too much. I don't know if you're there when we took the small apartment or whatever. I forget what it's called. We did get a lot of weapons and stuff. We went back there, looted everything, all that stuff. It was a very good time. Very good time. Right now, Crystal is sick. That happened today. We're very, very nervous because it's getting colder and I don't have the materials for it. Can one of you guys stop being tired already? Holy shit. Wake up. Don't turn your back on me, please. Oh my god, okay. So Latia, let's go address it. Fuck it. Roman can stay behind because Roman's a good guard. Try to think of anything else random. Random. Come on, I don't bite. I'm new here. How aren't you? Hi there, neighbor. You aren't from around here, are you? I've come to tell you there's an abandoned house nearby. The owner's fled a while ago. If you help me get inside, we might find something valuable. Okay, yeah, if it's abandoned, fuck it, scavenge. That's an opportunity to scavenge during daytime. We're gonna take it. I already know how this is gonna play out. He's not gonna be a very nice guy after a certain bit. He's gonna be like, let's go rob people. And we're gonna be like, bro, the fuck? There, Roman. We're gonna have Crystal on sleep duty right now, because he's very eepy. We need to make sure he's okay. Check this out real quick. We need a lot of components, so we're probably just gonna grab components rather than wood that night. I don't want to upgrade that, actually, I just want to look at this. Oh. They both need 5. I'm just gonna make the hatchet, because it allows us to get a lot of things. A lot more valuable things very quickly. We're at a point where we need those. Because the hatchet allows us to just destroy a bunch of useless things in this house. Turn them into wood, firewood, that kind of thing. And it'll be very, very helpful. We're not gonna do it too much tonight. Which is not good because we have that. But I need this. I also realized Christo is probably gonna have to go out tonight, which is also not good because we sent out Salatia. Whoops. But we're gonna go back there. We're not gonna bring anything. We're just gonna grab anything that we can get our dirty little hand mitts on and go. We have it all centralized. The only thing that we don't have it is these things because it's behind a saw blade, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna grab mainly components. Because we don't really need too much wood right now. So we're just gonna grab, I would say, like, a good chunk of it components. Because we want to have as many as we can to upgrade that. Let's grab, like, that many. We'll grab you and you, rather than just get, like, a full send of components, because we want a little bit when we come back here. But then, during the winter time, assuming it's still available, we can come back for the wood. Because wood is going to be very, very necessary. This reminds me of camping in a way with, like, winter and everything. Dude, camping sucked. I used to be a Boy Scout for a bit. I didn't, like, complete it or anything, but I used to be one. Camping sucked as a kid. Curb on crime. Okay. This means we're not going to be raided as often, and definitely not in big groups. So we're not going to need people to be... We're not going to be that worried, essentially, which is good. So Crystal's no longer sick, which is very good. No one is sick. We're gonna send Roman to sleep. We're gonna send Latia to sleep because she's... We're gonna send Latia to eat, then sleep, because she's very... Yeah. Not that. Not that place. Wrong place. We're gonna send Crystal to upgrade this to a improved heater, where we'll more efficiently heat stuff. It is getting cold. We do not have time for this. We need to basically start getting this up and running yesterday. Iskala's hungry. Shit. Iskala and Roman are hungry, so we're gonna need to make food tonight. We don't have a lot of food, but now we can also comfortably leave this place and get food. We do have excess meds and bandages, which is gonna be nice for certain things. Iskala, how about you not do that? Make some water filters. You can't make those. Damn. Gather this real quick. Yep. Play around, you small child. You little scamp. That gave us some fuel, which is very, very nice. Let's put this in here immediately. It's not a lot, but it's, like, enough. For now. We're just gonna put in 6 because it's better than nothing. And Christos, we're just going on chop duty. Everything must go. It's like a fucking summer sale right now. The fucking Steam summer sale. Which, by the way, I did buy some things from the Steam summer sale. I haven't bought too much. I think it's still going on, but like, I bought balloons because it was cheap. It was like $1. I bought a game I was planning on playing with a friend eventually in the future, like a collab or something. It hasn't happened right now, so you know. I don't keep that a secret. There is gonna be some exciting things happening when I come back. So look forward to some collabs and some fun little things when I get back from vacation. I am excited for those. There are some things I've been like waiting to show off that I'm gonna finally be able to. Listen, I know he's kind of annoyed at us because we're taking the time, but it's fine. Okay, Roman's awake. Christo, sub out for Roman. Roman, go talk to the guy and get, like, valuables. So we have a lot of things he wants. He's definitely gonna be like, he's gonna see these guns and be like, bro, marry me. Oh my god, he does not have food. Okay, it's fine. I do want those weapon parts, but we're gonna just keep it calm right now. Let's see what we have to offer again. We have 2 pistols and a shotgun, essentially. Which is a very, very good amount for him. He's gonna be like, bro, you're so sexy. Ah ha ha. That's what he's gonna be like. That's what he's like right now. So we want the food immediately. All the food we can get our hands on. Medicine. Yeah, he's gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? What I plan on doing with all the meds, besides just using them, is to try to flip it to the garage guy. Assuming the place is still open. It's gonna be very, very nice. And you might be wondering, well, what am I gonna sell for this? But we have booze still, so he might still want this. So, yeah, he does. Very nice. We're cleaning him out, essentially. Water is probably gonna be another vital resource that we're not gonna have a lot of access to, so we want that as soon as possible. A little bit is nice. Yeah. That's pretty alright. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Send that. Send him out. Get the fuck out. We need food. Go eat then! We have food. You just refuse to eat. Okay, let's make 2 of these for now. God. We're not on the best straights. Oh, I should have made the pistol. Oh, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have made the pistol beforehand. Thinking about it now, but it's fine. Hey, Roman, go eat some foods. But yeah, I was talking about camping beforehand. Camping was a very interesting time since I was a Boy Scout. I usually went to the summer camp for a week in, like, another state. And it was okay. Oh, we don't have enough? Shit. It was an okay experience. There's some stories I remember having there. I can't remember them too well. Don't talk to her. I don't want you to talk to her. Or what's a summer camp? It's a place you can go, like, send your kid off. Usually for, like, the entire summer if you don't want to deal with them. It's usually just for them to, like, mess around with other kids, have fun, that kind of thing. It's usually in a woodsy area where, like, there's camps, cabins, that kind of thing. It depends a lot on what camp it is. The one I went to, though, was for a week. We went out to this, like, woodsy part of the state, and we just camped out there for a week. There were some, like, things we could do for, like, classes, quote-unquote, for skills that we can learn for, like, patches and whatnot. Because, again, it's Boy Scouts, you know? But all in all, it's just standard of fair type stuff where it's like, it's not much. Well, just a way to get rid of a kid, then, apart from making them an orphan. For a bit, yeah. Summer camp didn't last forever, but it's usually just a supplement. Like, hey, you know, you can do this for a bit. Like, in my case, again, it was for a week, so it was just like, hey, send the kid away for a week, and he wants to do this anyway. Like, it's fun, because, like, you can just do stuff with kids, other kids there. Or, like, maybe learn some, like, skills and whatnot. But at mine, it was pretty chill. Because, again, we stayed at this, let me make one of these. We stayed at this, like, camp. We stayed there for a week. It had, like, normal amenities and whatnot. So we had, like, a little mess hall kind of thing. They would give you food, and it's kind of neat. Was it fun there? It was pretty fun. I liked it. I remember there was some interesting things that kind of happened there. For example, there's a lot of kids there from different, like, troops and whatnot. So there would be, like, random... See who goes first. There'd be, like... They would send the kid up. To be like, send the kid that's the tallest in your group. And you would send out the kid that's tall as shit. And whoever was the tallest, quote-unquote, they would go to food first. I remember... My group never made it there first. But... There was once where we almost did, and it was because of me. Because I have very curly hair, so it looked kind of wild at times. So one of the times, it was like, send the kid up with the, like, messiest bedhead. I was sent up. We were, like, third, and I felt so proud of myself. I remember one point, during a trip, one of my friends at the time, Hunter, he got sick. And I remember being, like, panicked, looking all over, like, I was trying to find, like, our adults, because they weren't there at the time. So I was, like, running around, like, the camp trying to find one of them. Like, I think he's sick. He said to get an adult. And I grabbed him. He's like, oh. He just has an upset stomach. And you're like, oh. I just remember that being, like, a tragic thing for me, because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know where I should go tonight. The small apartment building has been mostly picked off. Food is always vital, so I might have Roman go out again for more stuff. We have a few locations where it's very advantageous for us. The construction site, the semi-detached house, and the ruined villa all have things. I think we head to the ruined villa tonight. Oh, and the hotel's there too, but I don't blame it. Yeah, the hotel's big. So let's head there with Roman. We'll bring the rifle, the helmet, the knife, a few bullets, just in case. But we're gonna go there, and we're gonna kick some ass. But the summer camp overall was still a fun time, though. I'll talk more about that after I'm done locking in. Because I'm scared. I need to be prepped for, like, fighting. Run in there. Okay, we need to get ready. We're gonna try to shank a bitch. Oh shit, he saw us. Okay, run, 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 run. He saw us, run, just run, just run, just run. He doesn't, no, you did not find me. You did not find me. He is injured. They don't know where we are. They don't know where we are. We can sneak back in, but we're not in a good spot right now. Because they know we're here. Kill him. Kill him. Where the fuck did he go? His body just disappeared. What the fuck? That is equipment that we just lost. Oh no, he's right there. Oh my god, he's guarding the area. Can we, like, see him a bit? No, shit! Fuck! I should've just left. I don't know why I didn't leave. They all fuck! Fuck! All because I got greedy. I should've just raided. No! Roman's dead. He was our best fighter. No! Shit! And everyone's sad now because we lost one of our guys. It's gonna make people depressed. And Christo's sick. Damn it! If a character's died, they die for real. Yeah. It's one of those games. So, he's dead now. He's not available anymore. We just really screwed ourselves. And we really need food. And he had one of the guns. And a knife. We don't have a knife anymore. Shit. So, we need to go back there. We will make a new knife. This is very scary. He had a helmet too. Fuck, I made that. Okay. Okay. This might be where things go awful. Let's not worry too much right now. We'll make all the food we can. Iska needs to play more because she's depressed because Roman's dead. God! That's so sad. Oh, if I just played it better. I saw one of them was guarding the area and I was thinking, oh, I'll be okay. I was not okay. They like immediately went on there. And also Christo's sick, which is awful. Damn it! Okay, we're making him well fed, so he's faster. Because that will help. Are you abstinent? No, you just... Oh my god, I feel so screwed right now. But I am committing. I normally would just pussy out and say that's bullshit, because it is kind of bullshit. But we're not pussing out this time. Okay, let's head down here. Let's put some flame to the fire. Because we need more fuel in here. Let's go talk to Iskla. She's kind of sad. Small child shall not be sad. I feel really... Oh, I feel bad now. He was, like, unironically, in this game, he is the best fighter. He is extremely good at that. I should have just left, but they stood at that one place where I couldn't really do anything. Like, it's my fault for retreating. It's my fault for going there instead of waiting for that guy to leave. Because I thought he wouldn't see me. Then he saw me, and then I was just like, cool. No one's coming tonight. Double fun. So, what we're gonna do now is have Zalatia play guitar.
Dad.
Christo, go comfort your daughter, please. Zalatia is gonna try to bolster spirits with her guitar because she's good at that. But like, holy fuck, we just got a massive blow to our guys. They may send another character to like join us if it gets too bad, because the game is very like, you can tell when we're like not doing so well. They don't want us to lose, but fuck. Why didn't you refer to? Why didn't you just say you, Iskla? Oh, the little Iskra's bile. I haven't seen Roman today. Where'd he go? Will he come back? Oh, that's so sad. Okay. We are running it back. These bastards killed my guy. We have a shotgun. We have a knife. Bring a few bullets, just like last time. Christo's not dying this time. We have to play it more carefully, but I'm okay with that. I can do that. Also, we lost all the gear from the one dude we did kill. Oh, no, we didn't. What is this, actually? Oh, we can get our stuff back from him, actually. Oh, we didn't actually lose his loot. Really? Okay, we can get our loot back from him then, which is good. I feel very bad. So let's get revenge. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get our knife equipped. If he comes back here, which he will do, he will get shanked, he will die. We are getting revenge. He's very weakened too because of all the shit. Crystal, get your... Oh my god, he's not rocking here. Just move up a little bit. Okay, if he turns around, we can try to backstab him. I'll try. I'm like looking so intently right now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You want to turn around. Turn around. Just do that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll save the rest for... Turn around! Oh, shit. Kill him. Kill him. He shot us. He shot us. He shot us. Do something! Okay. Hide. 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 The others will be coming. We could kill... We're just gonna stay here. Don't do anything risky. Don't do anything too risky. They're both in a spot. One of them is going to move. He's gonna head out. probably far, far fucking away. We're just gonna relax for now. Just stay calm. God damn it. We want them to stay away, like hopefully separated. If this guy comes back up to our area, he's dead. But I don't think he will. He might honestly want to get this shit and eat. Oh, well, that would have been scary. He might come upstairs. If this dude, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Come on, 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 come on. I don't know what the other guy is. We have to be careful for him. He's running here. He's downstairs. He's heading... He might be heading up. I don't know. I don't want to. So, he might... Okay, we're gonna run here. Try to get his attention. He didn't. Okay, he heard us. Okay, he's gonna come over here. He doesn't know we're in this hiding hole. He's dead. Whoa. Okay, that's scary. We are wounded, which is very, very not good. Where are you going? You said found you, like you found me, and then you didn't find me, you dumbass. We're gonna head here. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, fuck. So this is awful. I almost stabbed him. I thought, oh my god, just move a little more. He's dead. He's dead. Got him. Okay. Every one of these guys is now dead. Holy shit. That was scary. Okay, we're gonna grab as much of their loot as we can, and we're just gonna get the fuck out. We might not even grab everything. We're gonna grab it all, probably stash it all in the refrigerator, and then get the fuck out. Because he's injured, he's fucked up. We don't want Christo to die. We are not in a good position. Oh god. Okay. We'll leave the body, since apparently we can actually do that. We want to ditch as much as we can in the fridge. We'll ditch the bullets. We need all of those, so we're going to ditch all of these. Take all of these. We'll ditch this as well, even though it's nice. Because what we're going to do is head back. This was stressful. This was stressful. This was stressful. This was stressful. But we made it out. Roman died, but we are able to avenge him, and that's the main thing. We got the fucking bastards. I don't care about your daughter's story right now. He's probably like... I'm glad we didn't lose Roman. Oh, I don't know about that one, man. That's kind of tragic. But we did avenge him. This dude's stuff can stay there. We don't need it right now. Oh, that was close. Okay. Holy shit. Christo isn't doing shit anymore. He's being put on the bed and managed. Watched extremely closely. Zalatia is gonna have to head out tonight. He's wounded, sick, and slightly sick and tired. Send... Please... Why are you staying still? Please go talk to your child. We have no raw food, which is awful. We have the canned food. Christo, please move your ass. Get some meds. Stop trying to talk to your child who's not even there. She's being kind of sad. Oh my lord, these guys, man. Please do something. My god, this game sometimes, man. Christo, please move. You are injured. You are sick. You are tired. I am tired of your shit. Okay, we're gonna put some bandages on him. We're gonna make him take some herbal meds. We're not gonna take him the real meds just yet. We're gonna give him actually some food so he's well fed. So he's just rocked and ready to, like, sleep forever. Stop trying to talk to your daughter. You hate your daughter. I miss my own movie daddy and my toys. Skill issue. Skill fucking issue. I do not care. Latia, you can go comfort her. Ugh. I'm still sad about losing Roman. I can get past this, at least. He was there to thankfully get us our stuff that we really needed. It sucks because we could really use him for some of the upcoming stuff, but it's now no longer a death sentence if we send someone else that's, like, not as good. Like, Zalatia can also go there and probably wreak some havoc. Do I want her to? No, but I could. You done talking? Yeah, give her some food. Let me see our things again. We have a lot of stuff we can also give to the guy again if he comes back. I'm probably not going to as of right now, but I could. We have a food for like another day or so, at least. By the way, did you take down the live from yesterday? I can't see it. Yeah, I did. There were some issues that from that stream I really was kind of embarrassed about, so I just scrapped it entirely. I might do stuff to make up for it in the future, but right now I just kind of want to forget about it. Sorry. But it's fine. Okay. So, I think we're mostly good for today. The only thing I gotta worry about is, like, managing the fire. I don't know how much wood we have. We still have some stuff to chop down, so let's go do that, too. We just have this thing, but I don't know. So Zalati is gonna chop it down, turn that into wood. We have, like, 2 things of fuel, which isn't good. So eventually we're gonna need to start just hammering down all the wood we have and turning that into fuel. That's for future use. It's a shame, but it's quite alright. If you don't like it, you can always take it down. Yeah. But it's fine. There's gonna be future things that I'll be proud of. It's just not that stream. I was kind of ill-prepared, not as good as I would hope I would be. So, things. But it's fine. Okay. He's going to sleep. My guy is well-fed, slightly sick on meds, wounded, bandaged. The whole shebang. We're heading back to the wounded villa because there's still a lot of things I did not touch there. So there's a lot of goodies, a lot of food. There might be more food. There might honestly be more food. So I only scrounged around the fridge because that was the only place I could do it quickly. You see Roman's dead body, rest in peace. But we killed all the other motherfuckers that still helped us done their stuff. Oh, that wasn't his body. I thought that was his body. Whoops. Whatever. Fine. We didn't lose gear. We did lose gear because the guy we did kill with Roman just despawned. But it's fine. I know I grabbed all these materials. I'm not gonna bring these back. Okay, let's look here real quick. I remember correctly, yeah, they were ransoming a guy, and if you look through here, you can see his body, because he's fucking dead. They were ransoming a dead guy, because they were like, fuck this man, he's dead, we're gonna kill him. He's annoying. It's kind of fucked up, but, you know, it's war. War is bad. War bad. I don't think those may be good things. Let's go here, actually. Okay. The pathing sometimes in this game is very interesting. I remember I wanted to build more saw blades or build a pistol, so let's try to bring... Okay, I didn't want to bring those. Whatever. I'm gonna ditch everything, all the other normal components in here. We're just gonna try to get good stuff. Good things. We don't have a saw blade, but it's fine. We can make saw blades. It's very, very necessary. But I'm not going to worry about that stuff right now. Oh, okay. Things could be a lot worse, guaranteed. If Christo died in this area, that would have been game ending, basically. Luckily, he was able to basically fight him off. Thank God for the helmet. The helmet really does help. In the future, we're gonna have the helmet and the body vest, which will give them stupid health and give us an edge on these motherfuckers. We're taking as many weapon parts as we can, because again, we can turn that into stuff to access areas that we couldn't previously access. Medicine, please! Oh, baby, that's a lot of what we want to see. A little bit of all the meds, basically, in the world we could want, and food. So, Christo's definitely gonna recover. I don't think we can go this way. Yeah. This way's locked. There's probably more goodies there. So, I might return here. Maybe. No. But it's fine. I'm gonna put some of this in. We have like 2 spots left, which we're probably gonna use for wood. Just because wood right now is gonna be more vital to convert into fuel. So we're gonna do that. Now let's get the fuck out. Easy! I was talking about summer camp stuff, but I got distracted heavily with all the shit going on here. So, summer camps. Summer camp stuff. I'm trying to think of more. I went there for a few years because I was a Boy Scout for a while. I left Boy Scouts eventually because it just stopped being fun and became very annoying. Now it's like double the trouble. It's now officially winter, which is not good. But we'll be able to survive, it's fine. Okay, he's only slightly wounded now, that's fine. Christo, don't talk to your daughter. Actually, go... Oh my god. This game sometimes is very buggy. But, with the... summer camp, I remember one very interesting thing, is that we had a scoutmaster who, if you don't know, is the guy that leads the troop, quote-unquote, which is everyone in the group, in the Boy Scout thing. He was kind of well-known in our circle, in the, like, summer camp circle, if that makes any sense. Like, he's been around for a while, because he's a very, very old guy. Like, he was on death's door. He's probably honestly dead now, which is kind of scary to think about. But he was a very, very old man that, like, everyone there knew. He was kind of like a legend or some shit. And he had his own drink there. Like, they made some, like, root beer that they named after him, which was kind of funny. Okay, I forgot about making this gun, so we're gonna make this gun now. If the garage is still available, we can probably sell a lot of these things to him for food, which honestly might be the play tonight, just because we need more food. Soon. Right now, I don't think it's as necessary, so we might just head back to the Boom Villa tonight, rather than the garage. We gotta see what's available first, because if the garage is shut off, then it's like, well, we don't have to worry about it at all, then. We'll play. Your daughter's very, very sad. It's kind of disheartening. Okay. We don't really need to make anything else with weapon components, so we're just gonna make saw blades instead, because saw blades are nice. Okay, he's here. Perfect, perfect. That's really good, actually. Okay, let's stop that and trade. We have a lot of goodies for you, my guy. One of our guys died for you. Look what I brought. What did you bring? That's actually pretty good stuff. Ain't that some shit? Very common, being honest. I don't need your alcohol. Okay. We do not need 3 vests. We do not need a pistol. We do not need these 2 shotguns. Honestly, we don't need this. It's nice to have in case someone dies, but we don't need it. So we're gonna get all the food, all the meds that we can get our greedy little meaty mitt hands on. I don't really want the lockpicks. The lockpicks are cool. They're not very necessary. I'm gonna grab as much fuel as we can. He doesn't want... It's worth a lot right now because of everything. I don't know whether I want to sell... Let's sell a Shada. Another Shoddy. And we can get the rest of that for, like, free. And the rest will be parts. That's a good deal. So we're gonna send that out. I still have a little bit of stuff, but I don't think it's worth selling. Like, I have a broken guitar, which I am gonna sell because I don't need two. So we're gonna sell that probably just for components. So that's a good deal. Like, oh no, we can't really have a stock. I can sell the sugar in this stuff too. I have a lot of these, like, useless things that I'm not gonna use, so I'm just gonna sell them for components. Okay, that's good enough. So the less I need to scavenge for those, the better. Let's make another saw blade. So that's definitely gonna help. We have a lot more meds we can fold into the garage. There's gonna be less raids to worry about, which is good. But now we also have to worry about a lot more things. For example, the thing we usually get water for, we can't use that anymore. We have to gather snow outside and melt it down, which is not good. This is still sad. That's unfortunate. Get happy. I can't force feed you alcohol. Oh well. Are you gonna wake up anytime soon so I can just have you play guitar? No. We are building a snowman for her because she can just play with that. It's a cute little thing we can do. Okay, so Latia. Do this. Ah, God, my gums, part of my gum kind of hurts today. There's a bit, like, above one of my teeth that, like, you know when, like, gums, like, with your gums, they have, like, part of it that can, like, calcify or some shit? I don't want to say calcify, but it's, like, a certain part gets, like, a sore or something. Well, one of mine kind of hurts right now and has, like, that thing. It's hard to describe. I don't know what the fuck it is. But, like, part of your gums just get, like, fucked up for whatever reason, and it hurts for a bit, and then it heals, and then it's like, okay. That's what happened. It's not a sign. It's not like me being bad with, like, brushing my teeth or something. It might be me being too rough when I was brushing my teeth. But it's one of those things. So it's very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Also, a very gross thing, too. Yeah, my skin's peeling from the sunburns I had over my vacation now. Like, I took a bath, like, yesterday, because I like taking baths. Baths are nice. And I was, like, wiping down my shoulders with, like, the towel to, you know, get the water off. And I just, like, looked to my right to see my right shoulder, and I just saw the, like, the skin, like, rolled off, and I was like, oh, I guess it's that time. Because it looked fucking gnarly. It was just funny. Oh, God. Dun, dun. I am, like, taking a long time for the day because I have to basically manage this fire to make sure it doesn't go below a certain level. Otherwise, they will get sick. Potentially. There's a chance. I don't want that chance to happen, so I'm trying to mitigate it as best I can. Can you go pay someone else? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling him, fuck off, small child. Have fun. Have life. Go put some fire in there, you small child. Can you do that, actually? You can. That's kind of hype. Okay, let's end the day, because I think it's not going to go down more. You two are going to sleep. Okay. So, this is actually pretty good. It's not the worst. We don't have access to, like, two of the places that we could, like, shoot up. But we have access to the Moon Villa, which we just murdered and has a lot of materials. We have access to the garage, which is going to be very, very nice. We have access to at least a place that we can get more food to if necessary. But right now, I think we go back to the Ruined Villa for a day, gather as much stuff as we can to build more things. I don't know what I would even build right now, honestly. Because I have most of the things I want. I have most of the things I want. But having the stuff is very nice. I'm just trying to think of what I want to make. Probably a trap. Those traps are gonna be the key to getting us food by ourselves. So right now we're very much like what's the word? We're very much reliant on we're very reliant on flipping these because I think there was a salt blade? No, there wasn't a salt blade area. There was just this, I believe. No, there was a salt blade area. Whoops, let's bring that. I'm very reliant on like getting food outwards. Because that's the main thing of the game, but if we're able to get food inside the place by itself, that'll be a very nice thing to do. And so that's my goal. So what we're gonna do right now is access the areas that we couldn't access previously, which is up here and the little thing down here. We have the capability for both. You have a crowbar. We just, like, cycle it out. Please, you have a crowbar. You please just open the door. This game, it does not like it when I have a crowbar, apparently. Okay, I have to have it unequipped or some shit. That fixed it. That was really stupid. It's like, I have something I can do this. Well, then use it. I don't want to. Why, woman? Why do you not want to use the tools available to you to access this area? This area could have goodies. Very, very nice goodies. A whole ass shotgun. Don't mind if I fucking do. That is something we can flip to Franco if he comes back. He's not going to be coming back as frequently since it's now winter, because winter fucks up everything. But we do have to be, like, very much aware of it. More weaponry, very nice. What's that down here? I did buy a lot of components too, so I honestly don't know if I really should have needed, like, some of the stuff, that materials we have here. But this is still nice to see what is here. Like, in these, like, little guarded areas I wasn't able to access previously. Okay, this is just this area. Let's see what's here. Oof! Diamonds, baby! Diamonds! Let's get the parts. Parts are very nice. I don't need the weapon parts. I might as well open these. My thing's about that still has like a lot of health. We get the nugget of knowledge that this dude's dead. Open the door! See what's inside! Oh. They starved a dude to death. That's the... Like, the people here that we killed, they aren't good people. That's why I didn't really feel bad about murdering them in cold blood. So, I'm gonna get, like, an even thing of components and wood for the remainder of the stuff. And hopefully that's enough. Come on, come on. There's not a lot of wood here now, what the fuck? There's no way, like, the thing I was paranoid about actually happened, and, like, they just anoint all the wood from this area. Nope, it's still here. There it is. That's enough stuff. Let's head back. Now, the one thing I kind of want to have now, sooner rather than later, is also start getting fertilizer. It may seem very stupid, because it's kind of useless by itself. You can't really use it immediately. But what I eventually want to use it for, if I start building these traps, is for food. Because I can turn those into meat for free. And I don't have to use meat for it. We don't have raw meat at all. So if we were to make it right now and use it, we would have to use canned food, which is not good. Like, we can still flip it for 2 meals, but we have something that is basically ready-made and turning it into something that is not ready-made, which is not good, but it might have to happen. Okay, you go up. Iska, are you hungry? You are hungry, so just chill right there. Your papa will give you food. And you... Iskra, you fucking annoying ass. Stay there. Your papa will come down and give you food. If you let him give you food. Zalathia, go to sleep. He's still slightly wounded. It's better than being slightly sick, at least. Okay, let's add some fuel to the fire. We can't make a trap. Traps are only parts, a little bit of wood and components. We can only make one right now. But even just one can be helpful, especially during this entire shit. You have a little airplane man going around. I want to see you play with a snowman. I made you that fucking snowman. You better go play with it. Go play with that snowman. You want to build a snowman? Go play with the snowman, bitch. Bitch. I'm calling a child a bitch. What is wrong with me? I could do with some bandages. You could do with dick up your ass. No. I have no bad intentions. Is that who I think it is? Okay, first let's do this. I didn't touch East Flood that, but I don't want to, so we're just gonna go up here. We did waste that, but I think I know who that is. Again, the game is very aware of how many people are in my household. They see there's 3 and one of them's a child. They're gonna give me another character, and this is another character. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruno. Okay, I won't lie to you. I've been looking for a place until the madness is over. Before the war, I was a chef. I even had my own TV programs for quite some time. Now I'm penniless and homeless. If you let me stay, I can cook for all of us. And the answer will obviously be yes. Let's go get some food. Now, he is sick and tired, so let's get some meds. So we have to invest in him a little bit, but he's not hungry at least. So let's give him some meds. And Bruno, main shtick is that he's a good cook. Which sounds kind of dumb. Like, what does that mean? He is going to be our chef now. He is going to be the guy who cooks the food. Because his entire thing is that he uses less water when making food. Which is very good for us because water is a resource that we do need to conserve. So if we use less water, that's better for us. It's great for him to have to start be here for the long run. But it's fine right now because whatever, you know? It's whatever. Now, the next goal, now that we have a trap, at least a trap, would be maybe an herbal garden, so we don't need a lot. We could probably go to the garage today and do it. Give me a sec. Sorry, my mom was at the door again, so I had to leave for a sec. So I had to. If I don't like address them like immediately, they will keep knocking, and yeah, that's beside the point. So let's keep going. Oh, Zalatia's already back in action, which is good. Let's have her play the guitar. Crystal,
Daddy.
don't talk to your daughter. She smells. Go sleep. Go to sleep. Can you hug me? He's like, no, I'm sleeping right now, small child. Go away. You'll play on me with your stuff. So, the goal for tonight, as of right now, date 24, the goal for tonight is to take a lot of those meds and bandages that we got, and we're gonna flip it to the garage guy for a lot of food. I could have probably waited to put the stuff in here and then get like raw food or something, but I'm not very smart, so here. But now that we have a 4th member, is very good. He's not a guy that's very good to go out. He has a small inventory like Roman did, so he has like 10. So we gotta be cautious with him, right? But he's fine. That also means he's probably gonna live, and the only person that might be at risk of dying for like going on an excursion is Krista, which is kind of sad because he's a fucking dad. I'm really waiting for this to turn to 5 because I know it's going to in a sec, and I want to be ready for it. Maybe I'll feel less lonely now that Bruno's around. Your mom's probably dead. Is your mom dead, actually? I don't even remember. Mom is visiting my grandma. Oh. She's fine. She might be dead. We don't know that. That could be one of the determining endings. Their mom's dead. It is actually one of those things where, depending on how you play the game, you will get different endings for these characters' lore. And if you're a shitbag and you do a lot of mean things, they will have like a bad ending essentially. So the game kind of encourages you to be a good person so they have a good ending, which is kind of funny, but it's one of those things. Okay, so Latia is going out again. We're gonna head to the garage. We are going to bring like a good amount of these things. We're gonna bring a lot. I mean, okay, maybe not this much. We'll reel it back a bit. We'll have 2 of each for now, because we can always come back, and this inventory is gonna replenish. You know, we don't want to like overload ourselves, if that makes any sense. So let's head over to him. There it is, man. My good old meaty. Oh, you have a lot of food. Give me all of this. Give me all of this. Give me all of these. And he still is like, holy shit, I'll suck your dick. That's like what he is right now. He's literally in that mood. He's like, he's like on his knees. I'm like, I'm ready to like fucking suck me off dry because I'm giving him like everything he wants. I want all his parts, so I can make a second trap and then some. And he's still like, dude, that's like barely shit. So I might get a saw blade or so. I can still get a lot out of him, which is insane. Maybe I'm trying to see what he thinks is valuable. There's a lot of the stuff he doesn't think is valuable at all. Maybe a shovel. I don't like making shovels. Oh. Maybe not a shovel. Maybe a lockpick. Hey, no lockpick. I'm trying to get value out of you, motherfucker. God damn. Shit. Let's actually do water instead. I forget how water is more vital. Okay, that's fine. Now we look at the backpack. She has 4 spots left for like random materials that are going to be scattered around his area that like are just components and wood. But we need components anyway, so it's funny. Nothing but useless trash, which is a thing that happens in winters. They reset all the stuff and look through them again, and it's all trash. And it's like, great. I need things. There's no way I looted the area around these. Like all of it. There's no way. Like, I don't need wood. I'll take wood, but I don't need it. This area is actually, like, almost fully looted, which is insane. I think I almost went overboard with how much shit I'm bringing. Oh, there's no components now? They did loot this area. I swear they did. That's actually tragic. Because I needed those. Wow. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the biggest deal, because we got our main shtick, which is food, and we can turn that food, flip that into other things. Not into other things, but we can eat those. We still have a lot of other things we can flip into. Like, we have a lot of weapons that we can flip into medicine that we can give to him and give to food. That's the main shtick. Well, we are rated. That's cool. Bruno's still sick, which is bad, because I thought he would be fine. Doesn't help that our thing kept dying on us, because like, hey, why are you doing that? So maybe I shouldn't have done all that, but also at the same time, fuck you. So Bruno, he'll be fine. My battery's dying, excuse me. We'll send Zlatia to sleep. I'm also gonna look at our things so I can pause real quick and turn on my battery pack charger. I don't have this plugged in right now because my place is kind of not able to do that. Is this fucking turning on yet? I can't tell. I have like an entire fucking battery pack attached to my phone, which really helps keep it alive for a lot longer. The case is broken, which I forgot to mention. I broke the case when I was on vacation with my friends. When I was at McGuire's. Well, I didn't really break it. I broke it a long time ago, where the power button on that thing was detached. And I just was like, well, You know, I don't need... I can just keep it on. Because I was able to, like, push it, put it back on without, like, my phone, like, completely doing it. Because it only came off when the case is off. So, by having it, like, my phone still in it, it, like, keeps it together, essentially. But, normally, it's on my phone. But on the vacation at McGuire's, I gave it to a friend because his phone needed battery, and I was like, here, you can just use the case, why not? I forgot that it was attached, and so I just lost that piece, and so I don't have a fucking way to turn off my phone when, like, I want it off. I can turn it on by just tapping the screen and whatnot. Thanks, Apple. But I can't turn it off using the power button, without using the power button, so I'm just kind of stuck, like, having it awkwardly on, like, shuffling it off, so I can turn it off. So I need to get a new case for that. It's me again, let's talk. Well, let me feed my men. We have a good amount of food right now, so I'm gonna actually make Bruno well-fed. So we can, like, hopefully recover quicker. You're fine, you're just wounded, so let's go have Christo maybe go out with him. Or at least see what it is. He needs to eat first. This guy's like, we're just making him wait in the cold. He's like, bro, I don't wanna wait here for like 20 years. Let's go like play with this or something. Actually, turn on the fire, please. Me man, got a minute? Let's see. Hi, it's me again. Last time it went quite well. I thought you might want to help again. I know of a rich family who managed to stock up supplies for... Maybe we should pay them a visit. You see, this is one of those things. He wants us to basically go to our family and steal their shit. Who, again, these people smartly stocked up on supplies before war, you know, like you really should do when you think about it. Like, hey, maybe our shit's about to get closed off. We should stock up on all the food we can because we have the money for it. And they're like, ah, let's go steal this shit. Like, no, let's not do that. My tracking's fucked up. Give me a sec. We're gonna say no to them. Oh, come on. No. I had to say no to that. I never expect you to turn your back on me. Do you want to rob a person? I'm sorry, I'm nice. We're gonna make Christo well-fed because, again, he is injured and we don't want him to be injured. We also just saw Zalate became content because he's like, I don't want to do this. Stealing from him was not the way to go. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Go back to sleep. I didn't want to like wake you up yet. Daddy, fuck you, Iskra. I don't want to talk to you. If we went for that neighbor, maybe we could give you some good things, maybe even chocolate. Iskra, he wanted us to rob people. Steal. He was not a good man, Iskra. Do you not understand that, Iskra? You can't just steal from people. That's mean, Iskra. It's looking... These names are like always interesting because they're like Eastern European and stuff, so it's not like the type of names you would hear very often. You have fucking Bruno, which you will hear sometimes, at least in the States. But like, I honestly have never heard of like Zalata or like Isfa before. It's very interesting. Like, it gives me like a new perspective for these names, you know? I always find it interesting in learning about those kind of things, like the names or whatnot. Like, I don't want to say etymology, but like learning how like, oh, you know, these are very different sounding names I've never would have thought about before. It's neat. Damn, we have torn through all those, like, well, like, main food. But granted, I doubled up, so that's my own fault, but it's kind of funny. Okay. We're gonna have her play the guitar, have her chill. How about you go downstairs, play there, so when it's needed, we can have you put more fuel in the fire and keep us alive. Because these guys, we do not want them to be sick. Because if they are sick, they cannot work. And if they cannot work, that is bad for us. Now, I could go back and like flip the rest of these herbal meds and bandages. I don't think I want to. I'm gonna keep the herbal meds because Bruno's still sick and I don't want him sick forever. So it's very vital to keep him alive. Let's also add this now. It's still very low. I love how it says 0, like, there is shit there. There's a lot of shit behind where we can't really go there and not take stuff. Who's the best character in your opinion? Okay. There are a lot of characters that are really good for certain traits, like certain like roles. I will say the role that matters the most, in my opinion, is scavenging. And in that regard, there are 2 characters that excel extremely well at scavenging. There's a character named Marco, and there's a character named Boris. They have the highest, like, bag space out of any of the characters. Boris has 17 slots, while Marco has 15. But Boris comes at a cost where he is slow. So he's only really good at, like, getting stuff out when it's, like, already, like, mostly together, or the place is mostly cleared. He's not very good at, like, clearing a place and taking all their stuff. He can do it, but he's not gonna be as efficient as, like, Marco. Marco is normal speed and everything, he just has 2 less slots than Boris. So in my opinion, the best character is Marco when it comes to, like, pure scavenging. That is the good thing. But again, all these characters have certain roles they play that really benefit things. For example, the way I play, usually, a character like Katya, who has 12 slots, is also very, very nice. She's really, really good, because I trade a lot. And by having someone that is really good at trading, she helps my game tremendously. Like, this game has a lot of great characters in a way that, like, I don't feel bad if I don't have the best. Because usually, a lot of these guys have some sort of nice feature. There are characters that are objectively the worst, that have the useless skills. I talked about Emily, or Amelia, whatever. Her skill is fucking useless. Or Saveta, I think. Her skill is also really useless. Even Anton, he has a very niche use case, and he's very not good. But at least Amelia, like, each one of them has, like, own certain buffs. Where, like, Amelia, her skill is very useless, but she's also very cold, where she won't really care as much if you go out and, like, murder an innocent family, you know? She won't care as much. She'll be like, oh, well, you know, that's war. She can shrug it off pretty easily. But other characters like Marco or Boris may be, like, heartbroken if you hear that. There's a lot of, like, little details, and I like that. The way they balance the characters is very fun. What do I need tonight? I could, like, go back to the garage. I don't want to, because I want to get more components. So maybe the ruined villa, small apartment, shelled college is quite empty now. Small apartment has, it has less. I don't want to go to semi-detached house, the military outpost. I could head to the city hospital, because the city hospital's main shtick is that they let you, like, loot certain areas. So it's not like going there is bad. And if you're sick, like, if Bruno, they'll heal him. Actually, that's a good point. I just reminded myself. If they heal someone who's sick and don't have meds, you can send him there and get healed. I'm going to send Bruno there tomorrow, actually. Assuming he's still sick. Like, not, like, just slightly sick. So I might head... I don't know. I'll think the ruined villa has more stuff. So, actually, this has an area that is locked off with a saw blade. I'm gonna head here instead. Because I'm curious what's behind there. There's probably not a lot of good stuff, but I'm curious. There might be something really, really valuable. This is the area Roman cleared out by himself, like a fucking badass. But, you know. He's not here anymore. So we have a saw blade. Let's just saw this down and see what's inside behind this wall. Okay. Let's look at this stuff. Also very interesting, I mentioned before, you can have custom characters in this game. There was very much nothing good here. Oh my god, that's actually tragic. You can have custom characters and give them custom backstories. Those people that have custom backstories also come with, like, their own skills and whatnot. One I remember offhand is that there's this computer specialist background you can have, which allows you to build certain things with less electrical parts, which can be useful in certain areas. It's just interesting, is all. I'm gonna bring all these parts because parts are nice. We don't have a lot of components, which is awful, but whatever. I should have remembered that, but GG. Let's make the rest wood that we can convert to fuel. And that'll be this trip. But it's nice knowing that, like, each one of those, it's kind of cool that they added, like, made these, like, certain backstories for each one of these, like, custom characters. So if I made myself, I could give myself an entire backstory in this game. It's very, very interesting. You can name them, do everything. It's cool. It's a very cool thing. I might honestly do that next time, because I honestly forgot about that being a thing. It just requires a bit of setup, but it's very neat. Okay, he's hungry. Okay, he's now slightly sick, so we're not gonna go to the hospital with him. We'll probably just go there tomorrow with Zalata. Okay, you're now fine. Hello, mister. Hello, this guy. Here's some food. Okay, you're gonna get out the bed, and you're gonna get some food, and you're gonna go back to sleep. Because that's the main thing we're gonna do right now. It's like just recovery and food. Oh, let's actually put some food in the file before we forget. Boop, boop. We don't have food. Have you made a custom character before? When I was on the Xbox, when I played this on the Xbox, I made custom characters in this game, yeah. But they have a lot of presets and stuff, you know? So you didn't need to, like, upload any, like, separate images and whatnot. But I messed around with it before, yeah. But I only, at the time, since I was using the Xbox version, which is honestly the worst version, you, what's the word? You are kind of forced to use the presets and not make you, like, have any images. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's a cool feature they have, where you can have that, you can have a custom map where you can toggle on, off, like, certain locations, and have, like, different variants of those locations. Because these games, like, you're seeing this certain map that I have right now at certain locations, those can change very slightly depending on, like, which, like, scenario you're playing. For example, I talked about the central square that existed. The central square right now in this game, it's just a training hub, right? But in other games, that might be converted into a sniper junction where there's a sniper looking down, shooting anyone that crosses a certain area. It's a very, very cool thing because there's a little variation. But in a custom game, you can basically pick and choose what variations, like, are there. It's cool. You can also set, like, whether winter comes first or last, or whether you start out here or there, how hard it is. It's a very neat thing. Anyway, wait, let me go not interested real quick, because I've got to have a broken helmet. Let me see if I can make that. Can I make that? I can. Let me turn this into that, because I want to sell it. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, Iskla. We need you to put fuel in the fire now, because it's getting very, very cold. Salata! My darling, please make some fuel for us, because we need a lot of fuel. Actually, let's not do that. Let's instead do this. Make another one of these. You can do that. Iskla, I'm back with you. You can make some. You probably hate working, but I do not care. Make, like, a few of these. That'll take 2 hours because you're a fucking weak girl, but that's fine. Well, I want to give you money. I have things. I have stuff. I have, like, 3 assault rifles, but I'll keep, like, 1. And 2 diamonds. And a broken guitar, again. That I don't need. That you can have. In exchange for food. Yay. I don't want alcohol. I do want medicines. Okay, he does not like the fact that I was like, give me the meds. He's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Why do you think I want medicine? Do I look like a med guy? And I look at him like, yeah, you do. I'll just give him some bullets, because I have a lot of excess bullets. And that's the deal. Send him out. And that'll be it for today. With the comes to training. We're gonna send Iska back to doing that because she doesn't like working, because she's a small, dainty little girl who doesn't not like working. Okay. I'm gonna put this. Let's teach Iska. Let's teach Iska how to do this so she can do more work for us. Let's put this in here. Gotta keep the flames going. It's kind of a cool thing that you can teach the little girl how to do certain things to help around the place. Like, hey, this is how you put food in here. This is how you make firewood. This is how you make a water filter. It's very cool. This is how you install it. It's also a neat thing. Because, like, yeah, the child is largely useless and is basically kind of a handicap. But she can do certain things that can help. But yeah, childs are mostly drawbacks in this game. They're kind of shit. But, you know, they allow you to access certain characters, such as Crystal, who is attached to the girl. He can't really exist in this game without her. There are 2 other characters that are also attached to children in this game. There's one that, like, helps, like produces more cigarettes in the... He can make cigarettes in this game. He can make more if you, like, have him do it. It's kind of it's not really needed, but he can do it, you know? But there's another one that can produce more, like, I think can make vegetables easierly or whatever, without, like, less water, which is very nice. It's a very nice one. Out of all the characters, I think she's the best, that one that's attached to a child. Crystal's good, but he's not the best, but he's mainly really, really good with, this starting one. Because, again, like... He had certain things that made it easier for him to start when it's just him and Istra. Like, he can sleep faster, he can do certain things faster. He has quirks. Let's go to bed. Also, he can sleep with the child. I think that was also a thing the other ones can do, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, I kind of want to go back to the garage because I don't need to do the other things. I actually could have. I just realized I was supposed to made another trap, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna go to the garage. I have more meds and more bandages that I'm going to sell to him. Mainly bandages. I don't really want to sell my meds just yet. I'll keep like 1 bandage just in case. That's the just in case bandage. But I'll mainly sell bandages right now. What would be the easiest character for a first time play? The game, if you start a game normally, you don't really, like, they give you like a preset thing, right? Like, I'm playing one of the presets, but when you like hit start normally, I don't know if you have customs immediately unlocked. It doesn't unlock them first, like, completion, but I think it unlocks after you like start the game for the first time. And usually the starting presets are pretty simple. They're not hard, but they kind of ease you into it. You start out with 3 characters. There's 2 presets. And you start out with 3 characters each. Each one has Bruno, the good cook that I have. Katya. No, not Katya. You have Bruno and you have Pavel. Pavel is a fast runner. That's his main strength. He just runs fast. He has 12 spacers. He's a pretty decent character, though. But the only variation between the 2 is that you might either have Katya, who's a good trader, or Marco, who's a good scavenger. Both of whom are pretty good. You'll get one of the 2, but everything else in the game usually is the same. And the starting presets are pretty simple. They're not hard. Like, as a beginner, it's hard because you have no idea what you're doing, which is fine. But as starters, you get like 3 characters that are all pretty good. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good. They don't have serious, like, drawbacks with the location. You have like a decent amount of time before the events really start happening. So you can get your bearings of what you really need to do. So I think the starting presets do that pretty well. But if you really want to like have the quote-unquote best characters, there's Roman for like clearing out areas. There's Marco for scavenging. There's a guy, I think there's named Marlin, who builds things pretty easily, which is very nice because he conserves like certain materials when it comes to building stuff. And that's a good 3 set. If you want a 4th, because I think you can do 4. There's some that where you have 4 people. There's I'm trying to think. I would say the fourth one would probably also be another support one, like Bruno. Because he can be a good cook. Bruno or Katya for trading. Bruno or Katya. Honestly, I think I would put Katya over Bruno. Because Bruno only really conserves water. And fuel, I think, maybe. That's if you're doing a custom game. There's no preset with those four in it. I'm just like spitballing what would be the easiest quote-unquote setup. And again, you can, like, with the custom games, you can set it to be, like, really easy. But I think just starting with the presets is pretty fine. I know way too much about this game, because I looked up way too much, like, when I played it. Okay, we have 4 medicines. Gimme your food. I hunger. I can't take the... Oh, I can't take the shovel now. They're like, fuck you, I need this shovel. Let's take all the water that he has. I don't need one of these. I don't want a second one of those. I want to, like, get something that's valuable still. So if I do this, he'll be like, what the fuck are you thinking about giving me this much? Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty decent. It's not a full stack because we looted everything else outside. But it's a lot of good valuables. And honestly, I think if you're playing this game for the first time, I think you really should try to get like a more authentic experience by not save scumming. But if you do save scum, don't hate yourself. The game, if your character dies, there is a time to like close the game, restart it, and you'll get sent back to the day. Where you can retry the day period and then go into the night period and the character can do the dangerous stuff again. I did it when I was doing it because it sucks losing a character. You want them all to live. But it is something that I think does cheapen the experience that I have a bad habit of doing. But it's one of those things. Let's go. Christo is now no longer injured, which is good. Bruno is still hurt, which is not Bruno. But Christo being normal is good, because now we can go back to start making... I can't make another one of these? I can only make 2? The fuck, game? Why give me the option if I can't make it? This game, man. Okay. I forgot about the herbal garden. We're gonna try to make that next. And then upgrade it. I know that will need a heat lamp, so we're gonna make that now. For now, at least. Bruno's gonna wake up and make some food and then go back to sleep. Because he's still injured. He's, like, sick. I shouldn't say injured, but he's sick. There we go. Make some foods. Yeah. Need a little food maker. Is this still hungry? No, she's fine. So we just need to feed him. Just go talk to your daughter now. I'm being nice. Don't be... Okay, now you're being like, I'm very busy. No, just go talk to your daughter. Just go someplace somewhere else. Come on. Okay. This one game has also been pretty chill. We lost Roman, but that was because of my own stupidity. But right now, we've been, for all intents and purposes, pretty okay. We've been surviving this winter pretty well. We don't have, like, an ace up our sleeve when it comes to trading anymore. We don't have, like, a lot of things. But we can always try to get more. Let me check the radio to see what they say about winter. Very low. Doesn't say it's heating up, which is the main thing we were looking for. Because if it starts heating up, we're able to, like, get better, that means winter's, like, closing. And then we'll be able to use less firewood. Like, this game is, like, also very, like, winter's very annoying because there's gonna be, like, a period before and after where it's still like cold just enough where you need to still use firewood, but it's just not a lot. So it makes you like be like, ugh, I don't want to do this. Okay, how much do I need for this? I need 30 wood. That's crazy. We'll make 10 wood of fuel because we don't have a lot of fuel. No one's coming today, it seems. Zalata is fine. Go play the guitar. I haven't really been, like, collecting water because we're okay. We're pretty happy overall, which is good. Managing morale is a very good thing, because if they're sad, it kind of fucks with people. If they're, like, sad and then later on depressed, they might leave. So we don't want them to be too sad. We want the group to be happy. Because if people leave and take shit, that's bad. But it's one of those challenges. I know people have done renegade runs of this game where they do all, like, the mean things and stuff. They have a group that's, like, the cold-hearted motherfuckers and they try to manage it. Or, like, have Zalatia there to try to help mitigate it. It's a very interesting way to play it. And I understand why, like, some people may want to try to play it that way. Because it's an interesting run. It involves a lot of management of moods. It's cool. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think what else I would want to make. It still annoys the fuck out of me. I can't make another one of these, but it's fine. I can make a moonshine still, but I'm not gonna make that. But we're at a point in the game where I'm running out of things to necessarily make. I want to make an herbal garden to hopefully get vegetables. Because vegetables help keep us, like, manage our meat a lot better. And our water a lot better. But we're okay right now. We have 10 food. That's enough at least 2 days for all of it. Where is she going? Oh, she's playing with a snowman. Okay, that's fine. These children, man. These children. Always doing little things like this. Dun, 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 dun. I always like the guitar bits, because I always think it's fun to hear them. Sometimes they're shit at the guitar, which is hilarious. It's like, you have this one guy that's like a very cold man. Dude cannot play guitar, it just sounds like he's like playing chicken scratch. Like, that's also an interesting thing. Like, each character has their own assigned value for how well they can play a guitar. It's not set, which is hilarious. That's one of those things. Okay, let's send out Crystal. Zalatia has been going out too much. He's like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. So we're putting him back. We're putting him back. This is going to be a material run. We don't want to head to visit the shell cod or the small apartment building because there's not really a lot left. So we probably want to, like, I want to just look at this. We'll probably head to the ruined villa. If we want more materials, we might have to go to the city hospital, which is fine. We can do that. But soon we're going to need more food, which is going to be scary. When we'll have to go to the semi-detached house and try to clear that out. There is also the military outpost, but the military outpost is a lot scarier. It is a very big location, and there is a lot that can go wrong in that location. Like, I would have to be on my A game, and that might be maybe be a multi-trip area. Just to, like, clear it out. So that place is not very kind. But I am just here for the things here. I'll take, like, the parts and stuff, because parts are nice. I'll probably need a lot to upgrade my stuff. Our main goal is components and stuff, because we'll probably need a lot. I'll, like, grab all this wood, though. Hello, stuff and things. Okay, I'll look around for more parts and stuff. If it's just the one electrical and one part, I might just ditch it for, like, more components. So that's not kind of worth. Wait, we have stuff here. What's here? I checked it before. I probably have some other things. Oh. Yeah, that's right shit. Let me look for my party parts, electrical parts, that's at least something. That is quite shit. That is quite shit. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. I'm actually surprised you don't have more live views, since your streams are very entertaining. I do appreciate that. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's hard to grow from little. And I don't mind it, you know, it's fine. I gotten used to it. But it's hard to advertise yourself when you are starting from very little. Like, it's one of those things. I'm happy to have at least met people around my level and whatnot that are nice. And I don't mind being small. Sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days. You know, it's just one of those things. I don't mind it. If you get too obsessive with the numbers, you just start getting depressed. And there are some very talented people out there. The only really thing I'm very talented with is just speaking a lot. I am a rambler. I will ramble, I will yap, I will commentate out the ass. I think out loud, and that's my specialty. Other people are way, way more talented in actual skills than I am. But I do appreciate that you think I'm entertaining. It does mean a lot to me. It does mean a lot. I don't know how much more I'm going to play. I did start rather early, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Oh, I would want to try to finish it today. I don't know how much I will. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, Zalatia's sick. That's not good. How sick is she? Is she a little? She's a little. That's fine. Yeah, he's gonna talk to his daughter for like too long. Is Bruno finally like off his shit? He's finally normal, and because of that, Zlatia is now like off her rocker. But so that just means Zlatia, you're just getting double rations now. Crystal, get some food. Zlatia, go to bed. The reason I'm making them well fed is that I believe they get better chances of losing their slightly sickness and everything, and it's kind of nice. You're actually the first VTuber I watched for more than 30 minutes. I'm not used to like stream. Words. I used to not like streams, lol. No, that's completely understandable, dude. I get that. Because I was the same way for a while. Like, I'm gonna talk about a bit about how I started with, like, watching VTubers and whatnot. Because I used to be a watcher, too. When I was younger, I would say, like, I was in high school, really. When I was in high school, I first found them through, like, clips and whatnot. Like, I saw Hololive clips, Hololive JP specifically, because EN didn't exist yet. I watched clips all the time. I thought they were neat, you know? And it was the only way to really watch them because translators, it translated them and everything, which was very nice. But eventually, Hololive English became a thing, right? And I don't mean this in a bad way to anyone. I don't mean this at all. I think they're very enjoyable in clips and whatnot, but I didn't really like watching streams at the time. That is not to say any one of them are bad entertainers or anything like that. That is not true. But at the time, I was not a stream guy. I didn't really enjoy them. Eventually, but years later, like when I'm about to go into my first year in college, and in the summer of that, my first graduated high school, I found some VTubers that I liked. I really liked them. And the streams are fun. They were a lot smaller than Hololive, but I genuinely had enjoyed my time with them, which I was not used to. So when like I just started watching their, I don't know why I was saying when the time came. I started watching a lot of their streams, and I became a stream watcher then. I got kind of used to it. Okay. I'm surprised we are able to do this, but probably won't be forever. That's fine. But as a result, I became very much into streams. After that, like, eventually I made some friends in certain communities and whatnot, and they were the guys that kind of got me into trying it myself, because I very much enjoyed, well, watching them. They seemed like they were having fun, my friends. And because of that, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this for myself. You know, I had people encourage me, saying like, hey, you're probably good at this. And I was like, sure, you know, I guess I'll give it a shot. And that's why I started doing this, because I thought it'd be fun. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. But that's all I'm saying, is that I kind of was in a similar situation as you at some point, where I didn't like streams at first, but I got into it. I like talking. I like the back and forth people had. I'm glad you tried. It's very nice. I appreciate it. I really do. Granted, the people I watched were a lot bigger than me still, but they were not like as big as Hololive or whatnot. One of the things I kind of filtered me from them, again, nothing against their abilities, is just that how fast chat was. Well, I felt like I couldn't really say a lot. Like, I like the back and forth people have with their chat, but if there's like 10,000 plus people, it kind of just felt like I didn't matter. I was part of a hive mind, which some people are fine with. If you're fine with that, there's nothing against you, dude. Like, that's chill. You like what you like. But at least when I first tried it, which again, I was in high school. I might have a better experience now. But at the time, I didn't really like it. So I fell off. But that's past me. It's interesting to see where I came from and all. It's a lot of fun. Also, I'm gonna end the day here because there's no reason to continue. So, the ruined villa, shelled cottage, and the small apartment building are basically all drained of their resources. The garage isn't, but that would require us basically selling our few things left. The only things we have available to us is the quiet house, which has people I don't really want to steal from because it's bad. So they're just a nice old couple. Stealing from them is mad, and everyone will get a morale hit because it's mean. There's a military outpost, which is very scary to try to take stuff from because they will kill me. And it's very scary. You have the semi-detached house, which is also similar, but it's a lot less people. And the city hospital. They are the chillest ones. Caution advised means if you start attacking people, you will get shot. But they won't attack you if you don't steal from them, if you don't attack them, that kind of thing. So I'm going to head there. I am also gonna... I don't have a shovel. I thought I bought a shovel from the garage, dude, but I didn't. Whoops. But I am going to bring Christo there. There will be a lot of normal scavenging, because there are scavenging points there, which I'm going to pick through them all. We might find some meds, which I honestly might keep, rather than give back to the hospital. Because the hospital, if you give them medicine, they'll be like, it's a morale boost, because hey, you're donating medicine to the hospital for them to save lives. It's a good thing. And that's what I normally do. And you can't find food here like I just did. Like, this place is not the worst place to go to. There's not a lot of food, but there is some food. But I'm mainly here for components and whatnot. This place is going to be chock full of. I honestly don't know how many I need, but it's going to be chock full of this kind of stuff. And you can see this thing, little blip right here. All you need to know is that the children ward took the most damage, where this place got shelled. Mostly children died, which is very sad. Not a single one of them left that place unwounded. Intensive care was fine. Neurology was completely fine. General surgery was kind of fine. But yeah, they shelled the fuck out of the children. But also, these nurses, you can come to them. If you're sick and dying, you will be treated. They will treat you. They're very nice like that. They have a lot of guards. They have a lot of guards and people here. So if you like start trying to steal from the hospital, not only will you get the morale penalty, but you will also get shot. You will get shot. And I will say, also, fun thing, this location does change over time as well. I won't say how, but it does change over time. After a certain event happens, it does change, which is very, very interesting. It's a cool thing. Mainly, I'm just gonna go here, look for all the precious little goodies, see if I can find some food, medicine, mainly for components, but if I find some other stuff, I'll grab it. Evening. Yeah. You trade this is the trader dude, he's the doctor. The only doctor here, everyone else is the nurse, if that heals you. But if you need that, you can trade him, like, the medicine, everything, and it'll be a morale boost. Everyone will be happy, but like, oh, we're good people. Bingo. That's why I looted the place. We're mainly here for the components. We got a lot. Let me see how much I have. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 stacks. That's 24. I might need more. I'm gonna ditch more wood for components. No, I already have a lot of wood. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, the food is nice though. The food is very, very nice. So we're gonna leave with Christo. We might return here tomorrow for more things. If we need more stuff. But right now we don't. I don't know. I might also be tempted to try to attack the semi-detached house. Oh, cold days passed. Oh, that's Pog. Okay, cold days are over now, guys. We're now pogging. So, we still need to manage the temperature a bit, but it won't be as bad. Here, talk to your child while you're here as well. Might as well, you know. Oh, she's healed up. That's perfect. That is perfect. We're going to put more fuel in the fire just to keep the temperature up and not worried as much because I don't want to. Let's not worry about that. Let's put stuff here. He's eating. He's fine. You're fine. You're talking to your child a lot because you love talking to children. 1 wood. That is tragic. But okay. You didn't have to, like, slap into them like that, Zalata. What the fuck? I want to make a shovel low-key, just for future stuff. Future locations that require it. But I don't want to right now, because, frankly, I want to save for the, like, herbal garden. I just don't have to. I think this also means I can use this now for water, which is nice, so we're gonna do that. Okay, go get some food. Now, I believe after the crime and after the winter, there's only really 1 more event that can really happen. That trader man? Oh, someone needs help. Bruno, you're closer to the door, and you're not really needed tonight, so go check him out, Bruno. Thank you for opening the door. I know I'm very kind, aren't I? Agata. Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit the tenement down the street, and people are beneath the rubble. Please help me bury them out. Every hand is needed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, this is just a good thing, because it's essentially like, hey, let's go help out these people. Again, I am playing the route I really like playing, which is the happy people route. Because I'm I'm the type of guy that will feel bad if a character feels bad in these games. Like, I always play the Paragon routes because I always feel too bad. Which is stupid as hell, but that's just kind of how I am. I feel bad for the fucking nameless AI characters that are fucking made in this game. It's kind of funny, but that's just, I don't know. A little quirk I have. You're a very kind person. I appreciate that. It's just silly as all. It's getting warmer. That's basically all that's saying. Classical music. You know, it's that Carly Quabbin has died this morning with shot and sniper on the way to work. He will be missed. That's a skill issue. It's temperature. I'm trying to find, like, one of the things. Mr. Javin. I thought there was, like, another one. Am I insane? I thought there was another dude. I'm insane. It's fine. Okay. I honestly think we can end this day pretty early because we don't have to worry as much about the fire. So we're just gonna have to play the guitar, and we're probably just gonna end it early. We don't have to worry about food too much. We're gonna end it. Zalatia will scavenge. Okay. We do have access to every place now, too, which is very, very nice. The only problem is that all the places we previously didn't have access to were all, like, buildings we need to kill people in. So it's not very good in that regard. But it's okay. Shit. I'm tempted to go to one of the places that we can get, like, stuff at and start killing people, but, like, I'm just nervous about losing someone again. I'm really nervous about that. We can't go back to the supermarket, but it doesn't have a lot of stuff. It doesn't have any food or medicine or anything like that. I mainly just need components, so I think we'll just go back to the hospital just to get those, because I know they have them there, and it's not dangerous to go there. And we are kind of self-sufficient right now. We are able to make our own food and everything. Just not a lot. Now, the one thing we didn't have enough of was wood. And now we do. Yay. But that's not really what we're here for. We're gonna here to get as much as we can. We're just gonna grab anything that is still, like, scavengeable. And after this, we will probably have to go to one of the more spooky areas. So I'm more or less just buying time so that I have another day with these guys, these 4 guys, and not feel too bad. I don't even know what's gonna, like, I'm probably gonna send out Cristo, and I'm scared what happens if I send out Cristo and he dies. Do I lose Iskra too? Like, I don't know. I never had that scenario happen, and I'm thinking about that, and I'm nervous. I'm actually a little nervous. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. This is fine. I'm trying to debate the semi-detached house or the hotel or the construction site. I know roughly how many are in the construction site. I'm pretty familiar with that place. Wait, no, not the... Oh, I'm thinking of not the construction site. I'm thinking of something else. The construction site, no, it's still fine. It's just a little nerve-wracking. Okay. I think we got all the salvageable things we can get, so we're just gonna leave. It's not a lot, but we got something at least. Zalatia is back. And that is a very, very good thing, because we really, really like Zalatia. Alrighty, day 30. The game normally, this is kind of spoilers for when the game normally ends. It kind of normally ends around 40s. But I think there's also an instance where it's earlier as well. I don't think it would be the instance where it ends early, but it could possibly happen. There's like a little bit of variation. Also, we were robbed, but we shot them in the booty and they died. And our daughter is sick. Cristo, go feed your daughter medicine. I don't know how she got sick. We have a lot of fuel. Base fuel. Zalata, go get some sleep. You go feed. You go down, I guess, to see your papa. Hello, smart child! Here is some food! Okay, Bruno's fine. He's just tired, so let's have him go to sleep. We gotta make sure Iskra is fine. Let's also go feed her some medicine. We have proper medicine. We don't want her sick. We'll be out of proper medicine, though, which is a little spooky. But we don't have to worry about nighttime, like wintertime or something. So she'll probably won't normally get sick now. It shouldn't be a thing. And obviously it still happens because the world is cruel. But it shouldn't normally happen, is what I'm mainly trying to get at. I do think it's kind of neat, too, that, like, since I built these barricades, it, like, this entire hole, like, right here, was previously open. And now, since we like build barricade, you can see it all like get covered up and whatnot. It's kind of a cool detail and all. Like obviously that makes sense, and like all that shit. It's just I like the little details. Oh, we got food down there. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna repair this, and then we're gonna go hit up Franco again. If the scenario of the games happen in real life, do you think you can survive? Well, this game is based on true stories. This is a real event that happened. It happened in Poland. I forget what it's called, but this is based on real events that did happen. Where there was a town that was basically cut off and sieged and everything. Now, whether or not I would survive, I don't know. I have no idea if I could survive this kind of scenario. Like, I'm a pretty quiet person, so maybe I can like sneak around and stuff, but I honestly don't know if I could survive this kind of thing. I can sell you a whole ass crowbar that we bought from a dude. I don't know if I want to, though. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sell him anything. I don't know if I want to. I don't have anything too good. I can sell him a crowbar for, like... I doubt I can get it, like, this kind of things. You could be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, not even, like, normal food. I'll just, like, just get water. That'll be all I have to sell. We'll see if how much it takes to really, like, plant stuff. So we'll have to turn that in. We're gonna convert one of our meats to fertilizer, which seems counterproductive, but since we're like getting like 2 more, it's fine. And we'll get 4 things of vegetables in 3 days. So we're gonna put that in now, or it's too late. We're gonna wake up Zalatia, send her down, and we're gonna like pick up the food, put it in there, that kind of thing. I'm still trying to think about whether or not how I would survive this game. Because I probably wouldn't survive it very well. I would very much need a group like how this game has its group. But I definitely have my limitations. I am not a very strong person. And I don't know. I could sleep less time if needed. It's one of those things where it's very luck dependent on certain scenarios that you are put into, you know? Where you need a lot of luck just to make sure you're okay. Also, we're out of fuel. That is kind of spooky. I have nothing else I really need to build. Everything else I want to build is probably like excess stuff. Like maybe the metals things in case I get like a broken weapon or something. Like a broken rifle. But that requires a lot. And I don't necessarily want to. So, I'm gonna convert all our wood into fuel. That's very necessary. And that will be what he's doing for the rest of the day. Slap that sucker in. Okay. I am nervous today. Today, we will go on another excursion. Construction site is not what I was initially thinking of. It is a different part, and it's not very safe. There's no clean way of really doing it. There are 2 guys there. There's only 2, and it's not that many, but they're always together. So if you kill one, you will have to deal with the other. Like, if you kill one stealthily, the other one will see you, and you will have to deal with that, like gunfighting or stabbing or whatnot, and that's not very clean. So I will probably have to go to either the hotel or the semi-detached house. I believe I can I don't remember too much about the semi-detached house, which is why I'm very iffy on it. But I think I can handle it okay once I see what it is. No, I'll go for the semi-detached hotel. I know the hotel. That makes me feel better about it. I also know I need a crowbar, because there's a fellow there that needs help. We'll bring like 20 bullets. It's not as well armed people like the ruined villa was, but it is armed people. I believe there's one with a pistol, one with a shotgun. Someone's disarmed. I think has a knife or something. But it's that kind of thing. Now, we have this way, which is kind of blocked off through the stuff here, which is fine. We don't need to. You can just scavenge this area and not really worry about the people on the right side, but I don't like that. I'd rather deal with the people here, then get rid of them. I believe... yeah, we can enter this area pretty chill. There might be a dude on this other side. Yeah, okay, see? Behind this door is an innocent man. They kidnapped him and forced him in there. So we're gonna set him free. Hopefully. As he's literally saying, I'm going to gouge out your eyes. This motherfucker's gonna do fucked up things. That's why we're gonna save him, because we're a good soul. And he only has a pistol. We are better armed than him. I don't want to just recklessly go in there like that. I think there's like 3 or 4 people. One of them, I believe, isn't armed, but the other 2 are, and they're more armed than this guy. So going there recklessly to shoot this guy dead, mistake. And we're not Roman, so we can't just sneak up behind him. Roman could just go up behind him, shank him, and leave. But I can't do that. He can't do that. I believe. I think there are some characters that can do it with certain weapons, but I don't trust it. So I'm being a little cautious here. It wouldn't surprise me if he could. I just don't want to trust it. I don't really trust it. Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay, he's going down. I didn't even realize it was allowed. I was about to piss myself. Okay. He is heading off to there. Dude, stay away from the fucking stairs. I want to, like, sneak in. But I can't sneak in if you're just hogging that area. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going to lock this door. Close this door. I'm gonna run up here. He'll hear it. He'll be like, what's happening? He'll be like, what the fuck? I think. Ah, fuck, he can't hear me. So, new plan. We're gonna chill here. He's probably gonna take this. If he doesn't, oh well. And if we can, we can backstab him. He's dead. Run! Up, 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 up. He's very hurt. He's very hurt. He is very, very hurt. God damn it. I believe I can safely get him if he walks a little more. You didn't find me. I don't know why they say found that bastard when they don't find me. Okay, we have to be cautious. Okay. Those 2 guys are here. I don't know if that guy's armed. He's barely alive. Not because we have the body armor and stuff. Okay. He's walking down. We are not in a great spot. We are very easily spotted. And we're not in a spot where they're going to see me clearly. Or they'll walk over here clearly. Oh. I know it's a risk. But like, holy fuck. This is kind of a bad situation. Okay, I'm gonna run here. Because it's better. I want to deal with them, but I don't think we can run out that well. Because I don't want to just leave the stuff here. I want to get the stuff and get out. Okay, that guy's still here. That guy, I don't know if he has anything. He's just kind of here. He might have a weapon. Okay, this guy's coming. He's probably... I don't want to leave. I almost left that one. They don't walk this way. What the fuck? Like, guarding the entrances and shit. It's a very not good situation, and we are running out of time. I might honestly need to just cut the losses and run. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of how the fuck I could get out. Okay, let's head back up here. We're just gonna try to get out. Okay, they saw me. They heard that. They heard that. Fuck! That was one of them. That was one of them. That was one of them. They're just afraid of the stairs for sure. Dude, they literally, like, never walk down that area by themselves. We have to just chill here. Okay, it's fine. I don't think he will die guaranteed if we run out of time. But it won't be easy for him. And he's severely injured. I'm scared. I'm scared. But we had to leave that location. We had to. Oh no. Dude, they fucked me so hard. They shouldn't have... That one guy. I tried to bait out. And he couldn't see me. I annoys the ever-loving crap out of me. And Zalata's scared. What happens when you run out of time? Okay. They will automatically... I don't want to say automatically, but they will take longer to get back home, usually. And sometimes with penalties, such as injuries and whatnot. But since he's severely injured, I don't know if he's going to come back. I genuinely have no idea if he's going to come back. But it was a better chance since he was severely injured, meaning that he was very much likely to... In the next shots that he got were going to kill him. He was likely to die. So I just had to play that one very cautiously. We're not in a good zone. What I honestly kind of want to do... Tonight, go back maybe with either Bruno or even Zalata. He's back. He's back. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. Yeah, that's huge. He's huge. I don't think he came back with anything, really, besides his normal things. But he needs to get his bandages now. I hope he survived. He's fine. He's very, very injured. He needs to get to bed now. Oh, God, everyone's injured and sick. Okay, we need to make a little bit of food. As not great this is, we need to make a little. Make like 3. Right now, he is lethally wounded, meaning he will guarantee die. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but it's very, very likely he will die without bandages. We have bandages, so he'll survive for now. But as of right now, he needs to get his ass in bed. We'll bring out Bruno. Can I not fucking heal him? Seriously? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Usually, I had experience... I don't know why it's glitching out like this, but usually you are able to just heal him while he's in bed. Just, like, dress him up. But you can't do that right now. For whatever reason. Let's also put more stuff in here. Like, yeah. Can't even go back with Zalata. I don't know why I thought he could. Okay. He is bandaged. He'll be fine. We'll give him some food. Make him well fed. It's good that he's 5. I hope he'll keep on living. He, at least for tonight, will be okay. I kind of want to run it back with that hotel to get revenge. And also because we still need to be sure that, like, we can do that shit. Fucking her being sick is like the worst thing that can happen right now. There's no reason you guys should be sick. I've been putting fuel in the furnace. Why are you guys getting sick now? We're like almost out of food, and that's actually terrifying. It's a doubling the reason why I need to do this as soon as possible. No one's coming back tonight. That's fine. The vegetables are going to be ready soon. That'll help us extend the 2 food into something. But we need to get more food tonight. If we don't, we're gonna be in an awful position. Bruno is probably gonna have to go out tonight instead of the other two. Because he's the only one not sick. So... yeah, he's wounded enough that he cannot go out now. But he's fine and okay. We will go back. We'll bring the helmet. We'll bring everything that we had. It's not as good because we don't have as much stuff to deal with, but whatever. I usually don't like resorting to the rifle, but it's usually when it's needed. Again, bring the crowbar. He'll have like 4 spaces to really work around stuff. We'll like pick apart the other people's inventories once they're all dead. Stuff it in a locker. Free the guy that's locked up. Gather food and stuff. And that'll be hopefully, that'll be what it is. What up, my ex-Blizz? Hey, Felix, how are you doing? It's better than nothing, yeah. We at least have things to fight back with. Hey, yeah, also Felix, yeah, things have gotten really bad. We lost that, one of the guys died. That we had. One of the characters we had died. One of the characters is close to death right now. Because, lovely gameplay. And, it's a struggle. Okay, so one of the guys is down there. I don't think they'll bring one of those guys back, which is fine. So let's do this. Close this door. Oh man, that's terrible, Sips Teat. Tough times, yeah. You need to run it back quickly here. This fucker with the shotgun is who lethally, like, shot our guy. This motherfucker. And now we're in a good spot to kill him. I believe there's 3 people left. And they're all on different levels, which is good. This guy is gonna get shanked. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out the bed! Leave! Wake the fuck up! Can I just shoot a bullet into the air that, like, spooks him awake so he walks into this area and just, so I can just stab him? I mean, it'd be bad. But come on! Come on, just kill him out. No, he has a shotgun. If I fuck it up, he will take damage, and we will alert the other people with guns to my location, and he will die. I have to play this very, very cautiously. He's still sitting. I don't think they'll count it as, like, an easy kill. Get him with his pants down. Nope. Nope, I'm staying in my hidey hole. Staying in my hidey hole. Dude, how long are you going to be sleeping there? I can't even, like, stab him from here. Like, he just need to be a little bit more. Like, last time, he spotted me from, like, here. This, like, area, like, by this door on the right side. But now he can't. Okay, he's waking up. Go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. Stop tying your fucking shoelaces and go to the right. Also, that is the shortest nap I've ever seen. Go to the right. He's dead. Okay, we're killing him. Here, back up, back up. Okay, they actually don't have guns. But it's fine. They're shooting me, though. They stabbed me a lot, though, and that's not good. They don't have weapons. They don't have weapons like I do. So we have the massive advantage against them, and I think they're running away, which is fine. I don't really care if they fucking run. I'm equipping the shotgun, though, because fuck these guys. They fucking hurt Bruno a fuck ton. Thank you. We do need those. Bitch. See, now I'm on the offensive, well, you bitches aren't. I heard you coming a mile away. Now, the problem is, now that he's injured, he takes longer to search, which is bad. I need to keep my eye out, because again, he doesn't have a weapon. We're freeing this guy. Hello, friend! This is my good deed for the day. Get out. I'm not shooting you, don't worry. He asked me, I don't think I like you anymore. Can you ask me why? Why don't you? Why don't you? I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was very in the moment. Yeah, why don't you like me more? What did I do? Okay, that's 2 meds. Ditch this, grab actual meds. I'm just gonna use the crowbar in this area. I heard some shit. I'm scared. He's right there, he's right there. Motherfucker tried to kill me. With my back turned. You always speak very fast, and your words don't come across as intelligible. You dominate English pretty well. It pisses me off. I'm jealous. Dude, I am unintelligible to some motherfuckers. My friends say I don't know English at all. They say I'm like a fucking ESL. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what you're saying is true, man. Okay, I'm gonna ditch my bullets here. Everyone here is dead. I'm also gonna rob this dude's body for the knife. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back here. I would really want to find more more bandages to keep. But I don't think we have the time for that. I get to the fridge real quick though. I understand everything you're saying. Yeah, I try to get better with, but sometimes I just speak in like complete rambles, and it's pretty bad. Not today though. But yeah, now Bruno, get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. Okay, just open this way. Okay, we need to rush back now. Run out. So that place is now clear. We can now go back to that for food and maybe more medicine and everything. I believe Christo should be fine. Bruno's not going to be in a good spot, but Christo will be fine. Honestly, I will probably go to the hospital tonight with Bruno rather than use the bandages I just got. We were able to still fight him all. That's great. He's sad? You're fine. Just walk it off, bro. You're not severe. And he's sick. And he's sick. Dude, he got the power combo. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom right now. I'll be right back, because I really need to pee. I've been holding it off. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I just pissed with Mina Zeus. So yeah, I am back now. Hehe. The loading screen is back. Yeah, I just made that pretty quickly. I had to look up a tutorial of how to like make a video of my head spinning, just with like no background. That took a bit. I found a way to do it. It's pretty easy actually. It just took a bit because I didn't know what I was doing there. I was like, I want to make something for those instances, but I forgot. But back to the game we shall go. Bruno is sad because he's injured, but dude, you just saved the man, so honestly, just get over it. Or, I don't know what to tell you, man. We will feed these guys the best we can. But I am not gonna bandage up Bruno. Christo's really fucked up, honestly. I'm... Ugh. Zalata is slightly sick now. So she can be our scavenger if it really comes down with it. Again, I don't know why these people are, like, injured as fuck still. They shouldn't. They shouldn't be. We're not gonna make her well-fed because we need to have Iskra fine. Christo needs to stay behind. It's just been... There's been a lot. There's been a lot of issues in this game. Zalata, go talk to Iskra. Make sure she's happy. There's been... My guys have been through a lot now. See, this is the kind of game playthrough that you probably will have if you play this game like no balls, no nothing. That you will have to deal with it. The way I used to play is I safe scummed a lot, so you usually didn't have to deal with the mood that much. How could Bruno leave it? Okay, slight bug that annoys the fuck out of me too. Right? The people we just robbed that killed us, the people we did that all with, they believe, and for some reason, usually they are supposed to be able to be like, hey, you know, these are bad people, we don't feel bad taking from them. However, in this game, for some reason, unknown reason, they consider it a bad thing. How dare they steal from him? Like, look. How can we steal from others? Like, no. No, I do not feel bad from people that are literally kidnappers and, like, about to threaten this man. Like, we did the good thing to counteract it, but it's just, ugh. About the Payday 3 DLC? Is Payday 3, like, good? I don't know, man. Like, I hear, like, not great things about it, at least compared to Payday 2. Like, granted, Payday 2 has, like, such a long-ass time to, like, be good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can game about me. It's probably fine. It's just... I always get a little cautious with those kind of games, you know? Give it about a year, it would be good. Probably. I know people think it's like a... I've heard people say it's like a cash grab type thing. Where it's not good and it's mainly there just to get money. Which is a shame. But I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see if the company behind it gives it enough time to be good. Because they may have honestly just, like, hoped, like, oh, it's gonna be good outright off the bat. And then it's not, and everyone's like, oh. And then they fucking ruin the shit. I'm gonna turn more... Do I even have wood? No. But turn some of these components into wood, fuel. And then I'm gonna put that in the fire, and then hopefully... Shut the fuck up about it being cold. You shouldn't be sick anymore, guys. It's 75 degrees. That is not cold. At least cold enough to get sick. It came out undercooked, but the game itself is good. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing to say, at least. I haven't bought it, but I also never really bought too much of Payday 2. Oh! Okay! The war's over! Well! I wasn't keeping track of the radio. Surprise! It ended in the 30s! Lucky me, I just killed a bunch of people. That's random. Ignored and feeling lonely. No one had time for me and everyone ignored me. I hated it. L, Iskra, L. That's funny timing. I thought we were going to the 40s, but we were fine. Our Navy neighbors came to ask us for help reinforcing their shelter. We were happy to help them. Starving man. Chris shared the food with a starving man, because we're good people. I should have bought this game. It's a lot of fun, and you should, because it's like for a good cause. The same people made Frostpunk, and Frostpunk's a pretty good game. I played that one before. Not to get his medication for his father, because we're good people. Actually, that one's for trading. Go in peril. Roman saved a girl from a drunken soldier. Rest in peace, Roman. Wounded child. Some bastards wounded little Iskra. How could they? She's just a child. Fight for survival. Roman encountered several bandits and managed to kill them. Yeah, Roman was a fucking badass, but then he died. Rest in peace. Day 20. Roman died. Roman was killed while looking for supply. Yeah, let's go with that. More of killing a man who starved a man to death. When one of her neighbors asked us to help rob a rich family, we refused because it was indecent. Buried alive. A shell hit a nearby tenant and some people were trapped underneath the rubble. Bruno helped them pull them out. Daddy was hurt. Daddy was hurt so badly I started crying because I thought he would die. We had a really rough patch at the end, but we actually managed to survive at 32. Day 32 was very short, actually. That's kind of crazy. But we were able to mainly get through the bad parts. Because usually some of the games, like, I've had it as late as, like, 41. But it's whatever. Like, not 41, 45. But it's fine. That sequence is kind of nice. Yeah, you get the recap of all, like, the main stuff that happens. But then you get all this. You get little actual ending bits, depending on how you play. And let's read them, because whatever. Starting with Iskra. The family managed to reunite after the ceasefire, but Iskra's expectations did not leave her unscarred. Due to her time in the basement, she developed a phobia of rats and confined spaces. Her mother made sure she had a bright room and a large window, gave her a cat. Isra always kept them close at night in case if any rats came. That makes sense. I think that's the good ending. Her family reunited. He had a fear, but, like, it's counteracted. So I think that's good ending for Iskra, which is good. Zelata. Zelata survived the war and was reunited with her brother in Canada. It took her some time to adjust to the new reality, but she found a job and even resumed her music studies at the Royal Conservatory in Toronto. Good ending. Christo. When the war ended, Christo managed to reunite with his wife. Luckily, she was unhurt and they resumed work. They did their best to alleviate the effects the war had on Iskra, as well as ensure she had a normal childhood. Perhaps with a lot of love and care, they would succeed. Good ending. The last two, obviously, may not be the good ending. Roman, definitely not. After the ceasefire, Bruno went off looking for his friend. Her neighborhood saw heavy fighting and majority of the housing reduced to ruins, but she found shelter in the basement and somehow held. Despite the hardship, she managed to survive and was happy Bruno was still alive as well. They remain friends to this day. The actual good ending. I was actually concerned she wouldn't because he was very sad at a certain point, but he was fine. And Roman. So many other tough as nails guys, Roman didn't make it. His motivations will remain unknown to his buddies. Some of them still think he betrayed them. Rest in peace. He was a great fighter, but he got outgunned. He started his own taxi company. Trust. Yeah, well, he's kind of hard for him to do that when he's fucking dead. We saw his dead body decaying multiple times. It was kind of sad. I didn't even know that was possible. But that's the game. Very, very cute. I would say cute. Very, very short game, but a very, very fun game. And there's a lot of different scenarios. And because we beat it, we unlocked more scenarios. There's also a story mode I never played, but his dreams of running a taxi company live on. But there's the other try menu. We unlocked more. For example, we have Boris Amelia Marin. It was Marin, not Marlin. Erica Katia Marin. Bruno Roman Erica. Savata Pavel Anton Zalata blah 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 blah. Yeah, the final come with this new girl that I never played with who's like pregnant and kind of shit. But it's whatever. It's kind of nice, yeah. This is the workshop mode where you can like have modding and whatnot. They have cool things like that. They even have this thing of Babel where they like try to like help people from other languages learn like the game and stuff. They very much encourage a lot of translations. But here you can look at all the characters. There's a fair bit. Like, look at all these people. Woo! And then I can define a new civilian, which is where I can upload it, but I'm not doing that right now. But you can have like all the presets and whatnot. Oh, look at there. I can name him Bobby. Definitely some humans. Yep. And you can choose the occupation, which is the background and everything they have, which is kind of neat. Male, female, that kind of thing, whatever. I will hopefully try to do that in the future and upload myself, maybe some friends, and we can see Free Survive because I think that'd be fun. But I don't know. If we have the Just Marco start, I might also just do that for funnies. But that's for another time. But I had a lot of fun playing this game. It was a nice short game experience, and it was mainly an excuse to talk because I like talking. And I'm going on my trip soon, so having something that was short really helped. But as always, it is now time for me to go because I need to go. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today because I'm tired, but I had fun playing today, guys. I'll be back after the 16th and everything. But for now, I leave.